When was the last update for Code 3? Did we have like a hotfix anytime soon? Because I'm just looking through some replays right now, trying to see if I remember what date when we had the last update. Hey, no voice, where does music come from? You don't recognize this? This is Advanced Wars. Just trying to find some good matches here. Bear with me a second, lads. Let's look at Reekleys. If Reekleys had a good match recently. Oh, here we go. Right, I've got a bunch of matches here, lads. Let's get into it, shall we? Give me a second. Oh ho! What's up, dude? One day, Hans will do a Code 2 card so I can learn the game. You don't need to... Well, see, you can learn Code 3 without needing to play Code 2. Right, one moment, guys. Just grabbing myself a drink. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't posted a TikTok today. I'm a naughty streamer, boys. I'm a naughty boy. Got to be on every platform today, lads. That's what you got to be. What's up, lads? How we doing? Let's turn the lights on. Hey. I don't know if I've been a slacker. I feel like I've been doing a lot more content on YouTube than I would even be doing at home in the UK, to be honest. In all honesty, do you guys think I've been putting out a lot more content just in general across all the board? I've been trying to ramp up. I've got a bit, recently been watching that university thing that was was hosted by Kai Snat and stuff, and it got me thinking about what I could do better. my own channel and stuff. Kind of got me a bit more engaged. You just space them out. 30 minutes between a video isn't enough time for people to watch the first one and move on. That's a good point. I thought because it was just a short, it shouldn't matter. Maybe I should put the short out first and then the long form after. Because I've been what I have been doing is I've been putting out the long form video first and the short afterwards. And maybe it should be short then long form. Maybe, I mean, it's worth a shot, right? Just swap the schedule around, see what see what sticks, see what maybe there'll be an upturn in viewership because of that. I'm not sure. I thought it really didn't matter too much though when you put a short out because shorts are more aimed at new people, whereas long forms are already people that already subscribe to you, and you're less likely to get people checking you out. Right. I'll upload this video here. $7 p.m. JST. Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I've looked at my metrics, Mithrion, and that is the time that's best for everybody. It's like just when I looked at my metrics, it seemed like this is the time just before peak period when people usually watch my content. So that's why I put it for that time period. Then you have the live stream. Do I watch the upload or live? Yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you mean now, yeah. People got to choose. Yeah, maybe it's better. Maybe it would be better to space it out a little bit more then. You've made much more casts and you love it. Oh, thank you, Dino. Cheers, buddy. Have you been doing well? Right, I need to set my alarm for tomorrow. I need to get up at 11:30. 11:40 would be fine, right? And I just generally keep forgetting as well to upload to TikTok. I know I should be putting a TikTok every day, but I just keep forgetting. And it's annoying because I can't schedule TikToks on my phone. And I don't think it's easy to edit them on web browser, so I need to look into that as well. Here we go. Save this video here. Could always do a live stream, then end with a host to my YouTube upload. I've never considered doing that. That is not a bad idea, actually. It's not a bad idea. I mean, well, we're going to give it a go, give it a shot, see what people think. So just see what kind of the followership, the viewership will be for that. Right, I'm just trying to get this TikTok uploaded. It won't be a moment, guys. Apologies. Just have one day and make some shorts. No, I do, NA Voice. So normally I take Mondays off, and I do that day where I just make like maybe 2 to 3 long form videos, and then like 7 shorts. So for the whole week. So I put out, and what I generally do is 7 o'clock Japan time, PM. That's when I put out a long form video. Then half an hour later, I then put out a short. And Mithrian's just pointed out that it's maybe a bad idea to do that because that's also kind of the same time I start streaming as well. And a viewer might have to pick, which new content do I watch? You don't really want to divide that kind of attention. So at the very least, it probably makes sense to me to put out the short first, because that only takes a minute or 2 to watch. It's just a little clip generally. Great quality with the uploads. Thank you, Craig. Yeah, what I've been doing is I've been making sure to record the video, and then I've also been using a different editing software, which is CapCut, instead of what I normally do. And so far it seems to be looking a lot better now with the high quality games. not every game that I'll upload to YouTube will be 2K, because sometimes we might have issues with the stream and stuff, and I might have enough space on my PC to record every match during that game session. But I'm getting there. I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to sort of get better and better with the content. Improvements for Dawn of War 4. Almost done, lads. Just about to post it. Gotta do it. I just completely forgot to do this again. I'm so bad. Improvements for Dawn of War 4. I mean, this past week, what I did, so I made that kind of Dawn of War video, which is like giving 6 improvements that I think should happen to the game. I've also, what I did when I made the video, I then took that same video and then cut it up into 4 sections for shorts, so I can reuse the content in short form as well. So I'm trying to, do it across the board here. There we go. Throwing that out now. Oh, done. There we go. Right, let's launch code. Let's start with 2 players that I haven't casted before, but they should be top 50 level players. Do you also do that for YouTube? Same short with a call to action button, click to watch the full video. Not at the end of the video. Like, when I upload a YouTube short, there's like, I can add a related video to the video. So I assume when someone finishes watching it, they're then put onto the video that I referred to them. But I'm actually not too knowledgeable about that, to be honest. Great Big Eyeball says, I've had a bad vibe around Dawn of War 4's Dawn of War 4 since announcement. Yeah, what's been making you feel a bit unsure about the game, buddy? Are you watching it, Vaki? Cheers. Yeah. I'm quite happy with my latest Dawn of War 4 video. That's the best one I've done so far. I did one about the Adeptus Mechanicus, and that hasn't even reached 1,000 views, only 5 comments. But this other one's almost up to 5,000 views and 122 comments on it. So I think it's my highest. If I look up Dawn of War 4 on my channel, yeah, it's done really well actually. I'm quite happy with that. 11 new subscribers from that video. Picking up a bit, which is good. Very happy with that indeed. You off to bed? Hope not. No, mate. Yes, I'm just got late. It is late now. It's 1 o'clock here as well in Japan. Retyping before I fully hop into bed. Killer Pigeon said he can guess cast in Dawn of War tournament and fun, and also play, and also space. Free-for-alls are really fun. It's interesting and get in casting Dawn of War 4. Oh, that's cool. Nice. They just waited so long to show gameplay. I mean, I don't mind that, you know? Like, I think, you know, they're making the game look good, make it better, you know? That being said, though, some of the gameplay they have shown is questionable. But overall it's positive. I'm still optimistic for it. Got a sticky note to read admin chat later for YouTube guides for the call to actions or shorts. Sure thing. I always check admin chat. Honest, I do. Yeah, I'll get around to doing that. Yeah, so sorry, I guess I'm starting kind of late. The thing is, I'm wondering if I should change my schedule up a little bit, actually, lads. Because I am thinking, especially because we've got, game releases happening really early in the morning here in Japan, I'm thinking what I might do is, because I finish school around 5 o'clock, and I get back home for about just after 6 p.m. I'm thinking, do I just, like, as soon as I get back home, maybe just eat and sleep, and then wake up, I don't know, around midnight rather, and start streaming then for like 6 hours, and then maybe go back to bed around about 7 and get another 4 hours sleep or something like that. So if I do that, I feel like it'd be better time zone for everybody, apart from maybe people living in Japan and not NA, in Australia and things like that. I'm thinking about something. It doesn't need much time for hobbies or going out. True, but I wouldn't do it every day. But then that would, the thing is that would mess my sleeping schedule up. I need to have a set time I wake up and go to sleep every day. And if I'm changing that up for when I'm going out and stuff, it's not ideal. Not healthy to have a really up and down random sleeping schedule. But yeah, I got to figure out what I want to do. Hans, what do you usually suggest for 3v3s or 4v4s with Ver? Kind of usual what I would do any kind of game mode, really. I'd always make sure I probably go for like a pat gun or something. Maybe, always try maybe a Brumbath for support weapons of infantry. I've been liking the Siege Breaker battle group lately because I can get the flamethrower half trick out and put early pressure on, which is quite nice. That's been one of my favourites. Yeah, I'll have to think about... Yeah, thanks, Mithrion, for pointing that out, because I've not really thought about my timing. I mean, about a month ago, or two ago, I kind of thought, hang on, I've been releasing my videos at the wrong time zone, and I've then changed that to then now release more UK Prime, more UK, when most of my viewers are on. And then I've not really thought about it going, much more than that. But yeah, I think at the very least, short first, then long form, and then maybe giving, and then like you say, maybe finishing my stream and then hosting or at least directing people to the long form video, people to watch afterwards if they want more, watch more content. Hitix, sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there, buddy. Do you think the LG40 is good so you don't have to waste manpower on a pack gun? The LG40 is nowhere near as good as a pack gun, but in a pinch it's a good thing to get against light vehicles or maybe medium vehicles. It's not my kind of go-to thing. If I don't have tier 3, then the LG40 is a good thing because it saves me the resources of having to build tier 3 and then get a pack gun. So normally if I'm playing Luftwaffe, I'll go for a tier 2 build because then I can get like Marders and Werbels. And then if I need a pack gun, I could drop an LG40 down, right? So that's kind of what I do. I normally go tier 2 when I play Luftwaffe, as I think most people do actually. Fuck the UK, conquer the Japan, Asia market. It's small, man. There's not that many people that play RTS games or just play Western games just in general in Japan. A lot of Japanese, they love their, MMORPGs, Final Fantasy. Everyone's like, plays Final Fantasy or gacha games and things like that here. How was the American Food Fest? Oh yeah, so that's what we did I did on Saturday. So yeah, I went to the American Food Festival on Saturday. It was really good. We had lots of really good food. Had American brisket for the first time. Oh, it was great. I think I ended up spending a lot of money though. We went like we were there from like 11 a.m. till 8 p.m. All of us just drinking and eating. I was hanging out with some other cool Twitch stream partners and people like other people that I've not really met before. Got introduced by a friend of mine. He's called Bless RNG. He's the guy that, I don't know if you guys remember the old, emote with the 2 hands. It used to be like the RNGesus kind of thing. And, yeah, he introduced me to a bunch of his friends in Tokyo. And then we went to this kind of, retro gaming bar in the afterwards. It's like the next place. Ended up spending, 7,500 yen, which is about, £35 on drinks. I mean, for me, that's quite a lot of money, considering that most of the night I spend maybe £10, 10 to £15 on a night out. So yeah, I spent a lot of money on Saturday, but it was a good time. So I don't go crazy that often. So it was good. Very, very good fun. You spam food bunker retreat points at the American Food Festival so teammates can reinforce when they were... Oh my god. Jesus. No, I didn't do that, no. Right then, let's get into our... I know a lot of people here are waiting for some good Company Heroes actions and casting here. Let's get into this now, shall we? Did you spam food bunk? That day when you released the Dawnfall Mechanics overview video was probably the worst timing. You were live streaming the Dawnfall video uploaded and then the short posted. Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. I'll try and remember for next time then. Alright, there's my camera. Come here, camera. I'm trying to grab you. Let me grab my cam, please. Why am I selecting every scene apart from my camera here? There we go. Lovely. There's my camera selected. Okay. Okay, here we go, boys. Everybody ready? Let's begin. Hey guys, it's Helping Hands here, bringing you a Company of Heroes 3 1v1 match. Here we have Alex Stan playing as the Wehrmacht and opting to go for a double Pioneer start. And his opponent today is Lemon. And he is also going for his HQ first unit, which is a Scout. So both kind of players copying each other here, imitating each other, with kind of two kind of early cheek capping units. This is Twin Beaches, a 1v1 map which I actually quite like, I think. The beach over here. Also high resource in the fuel. Then you've got the 8+ fuel on this kind of like center ground spot. I remember in the past that this was a lot, this kind of like terrain here kind of spread all the way up to here. So they've kind of like opened the area up a little bit around this area, which is kind of nice because it used to be quite condensed.
No contact. The men are ready.
Ren's on the field. Was this for an engineer and a Jeep is going to be his first unit? Interesting. Lemon's actually already selected his battle group, which is heavy weapons. Don't see this too often. See, I don't think I've casted either one of these players before, and I saw they're kind of both kind of high level, I believe. So I wanted to give these guys a chance, see what they've got to offer.
Territory captured, Commandant. Location secured.
And the first shots are about to ring out here as these scouts to find these Grens capturing this high fuel. They don't really want to take this long engagement unless they get back up very soon. Is he going to push right in against the squad? He is. And decides to opt for a very early retreat. I guess he was quite outnumbered there. It's a second Gren. There's this Jeep going. Maybe wants to try and harass down the south side and harass the Pioneers capping down here. Doesn't see the Pioneers, I don't think. He's bringing the Jeep with the Scout just in case the Pioneers were over here capping here. You know, to help win the engagement. But now you can obviously clearly see there's no Pioneers there, so he's going to take his Jeep elsewhere. You might see this, you should be able to see this territory flashing now, so you should know the Pioneers are capping that. Grens are nearby. First Rifleman squad on the field. Third Gren as well. Gren's doing a little bit better in the first engagement. Here come the Engineers. Flanking around. Jeep's getting involved again here. Gren's coming in to reinforce. Retreats. So far, Lemon winning these initial engagements. Use of using his units together here to force his retreats. Rifles haven't dropped a single man yet, but there we go. Both Grens are focusing that unit down. And now Lemon blinks and retreats back to base. Jeeps try to come over and assist these scouts. The scout squad on the right is still continuously capping up. Bren's over here opting to go. Cut off. Ooh, and there's the bet one. Gonna be able to get the decap here, but he's gonna have to retreat very soon. Med's going up in the base here. Bren's popped healing. I guess he's sitting here for some reason. I guess he maybe want to go for this cut-off actually instead. No? Maybe a bit of a bad play here. This squad's just sitting idle, not really doing anything at the moment. It's going to cost him. Still just sitting idle. MG, she's next. Showing the point now. But I don't know, will it be able to get the decap off before the rifles and Jeep get involved? There's this point in the game now where the Jeep can't get too close to Grens because otherwise it risks being Panzerfaust. Especially at this low health, it will get one shot now by Panzerfaust. G's coming up. Yeah. So yeah, this is it where he could have gotten the decap on this fuel, but he was just inactive and passive with that unit. Gonna get reconnected up there. I mean, Lemon's done a good job of disconnecting the high fuel over here as well, so, you know, he's definitely doing much better in terms of resource income this game so far. No one's really lost anything yet. KD's pretty much neck and neck. I think we see Mechanized going down here. Mechanized support center. Oh, what's he doing? Is he dropping a weapon? Yes, he's just dropped a Browning machine gun, and he can convert it over to the, I believe, the 50 cal, right? With the heavy weapons. It's not. I guess he's going to pick it up with these riflemen. See it just there lying on the ground here.
We have lost a sector.
Hey, marketing. How you doing, dude? Which button do you use to move with? I'm using the basically it's normally the middle mouse button, but I've remapped it my side mouse button, and I just hold that button down and just move my mouse cursor around. Flamethrowers gonna be really good here. Lemon a bit late on the reaction there. 2 flame bursts got in and brought that squad very low. Motor pool going up. There's the machine gun. He actually hasn't spent his command points just yet, and then Alex Stan has gone for Siege Breaker, so maybe. That's interesting. What's going on with those pioneers then? A little bit of an audio bug there. MG's set up. Rifles are going to get in cover before... Oh, grenade here. That's a nice grenade because it forces them out of cover. It was a incendiary grenade as well. Jeep being aggressive on the flank here. Good play with the Jeep there. Forcing the MG to turn. Jeep is a bit deep. Do we have... Yeah, we got tech up here in the base. Tier 3. Rushing each other's points here. Oh, what's he doing here? Maybe overextended, maybe just misclicked on the minimap there. I've done that before. Yeah. Flanking Jeep. Trying to chase down that 2-man Gren. Not able to do so.
Territory lost.
What do I think about Dawn War 4? I'm really excited for it. I think it might be the next big RTS.
We have lost control.
Let's hope so. I'm really wanting a new RTS to do well. And he's going to drop himself down to something else here. Maybe he's going to drop himself another machine gun. Yeah, he's going to drop another machine gun. Pretty good. Good for, you know, trying to secure map control, especially if he can convert them over to 50 cals, which I imagine he'll probably do later on during the game. However, what's he got? He's got no anti-vehicle capability, and what's on the field right now? It is none other than the Flame Half-Track rocking on now. And that may get some wipes here, especially against the scout. The scout's going to have to retreat immediately as soon as it sees it. Yep, good reaction timing there from Lemon. Is he going to chase? A little bit, but... So these Grens are... I think maybe an early retreat on those Grens? Are they trying to cap the cutoff there? I'm not sure. The map patrol still looking very red, and I guess a Greyhound is in production right now, so the Flame Half-Track's got maybe another 20 seconds, 30 seconds of dominance here. Jeep can do a little bit of damage to it. Friends healing up. Scouts pop in the smoke before they retreat. Yeah, MG should, the flamethrower archer should really push into the center. I feel like with this kind of early game advantage that he's got with the flamethrower archer, he should really push towards a cutoff or something. And instead he went from one flank to the other flank. And yeah, he did chase off a couple of scouts, but you know, you want that early wipe with when you bring this unit on the field. And yeah, very quick reaction there. He sees the flamethrower coming around. He's already quite low, so one burst from that, and he might have lost at least half the squad then. But now the Greyhound's on the field. Ooh, the Gren's got flamethrower as well. MG's taking a lot of damage. Pat gun is though on the way. It's already on the field. Good in conjunction with the flamethrower archer. Grens want to stay near it as well to get the Panzerfaust off. We might see it here. Nice, that's going to catch him off guard, that early Pat gun. Is he going to get another shot in? And he is as well. That's going to force the Greyhound out of the fight for a little bit, so that gives the flamethrower half-track some time to do some damage here. Can actually burn the Jeep down a little bit. Has he put down the repair station yet? You might want to put the repair station by this fuel point over, actually. A little mine going down. I think it's the first mine anyone's planted this game. I think he's going to get spotted planting it, though. Yeah, he's just been caught.
He's fucking dead.
Needs to pressure this cutoff here, deny all the resources on the right, and same thing over here. Pressure one of these cutoffs while the Greyhound is needing repairs. Oh, that's cool. Big damage then as they clump up around the corner, but no losses. Overreaction on the Jeep. Let's bring back in. I wonder if we'll see. No, he's actually going for two Greyhounds actually here. There we go. Greyhound on the flank here. Good angle for this Greyhound to approach from because he knows the Pat gun's in the middle. Using this kind of like building as a line of sight blocker. He's got to be so careful with this Greyhound. He's going to get shot again here. Yeah, another shot goes in. I wonder if we'll see a double Greyhound collapse here. Oh, that's silly there from Lemon. He should have seen. He definitely saw that squad planting that mine. We should have seen it. He was in range to spot it. So him hitting that is a little bit careless. And then still yet to spend a command point. These MGs are being annoying. Pull back the flame half-track for repairs. Jeep gonna get involved there. I like how aggressive he's being with this. Oh, we might be able to gone a bit too far forward. Yep, Panzerfaust coming in on the Jeep. That's going to be down, pretty much dead. Does get the kill, but the machine gun should go down here to the Greyhound. Meanwhile, second Greyhound commits. Where is the Pat gun in all this? It's gone completely back to base on the opposite side there. I mean, if he can get his MG back, then it will be a win for him overall. Greyhound was trying to kill the weapon there, not going to be successful. Pat gun gets one shot in. Ooh, is he going to push? Oh, the Pat gun's been caught redeploying, so the double Greyhounds are going to get involved, drive right on top of it. There's a second Pat gun coming out, which is going to overlook the first Pat gun. Good support cover and overlapping fire here. Grens need to get involved for Fausts. So the Pat gun, I don't think he knows this other Pat gun's in play, so Greyhound should go down here. There goes one. It's pretty big. He's getting stuck in. Does he not know? Move the Greyhound, bro. You're going to lose it. Oh my god, man. What was he doing? Okay, losing the first one, fair enough, but the second one, there's no excuse for losing the second one there. That's pretty damn big. Two Greyhounds dead for what, a decrewed Pat gun. That's it. And now we have this flamethrower hard-trick, which should be uncontested for a short time. However, it's not being used very well. It could have been sent to chase down this MG a bit better on the retreat. He is getting some defensive mines now. Rifles sprinting in, hoping maybe to get the sticky off, and they will do it. Slow it down just a little bit. Hasn't gotten the... Oh, he's got a lot of satchel on it. Oh, he's had the chance to recrew this, I think. So actually, overall, Lemon will get the kill on one of these Pat guns. Still, like, overall, I think it's still a good trade for Alex. Two Greyhounds for a single Pat gun. Not bad. His map control is really bad. Oh! Nope, only one guy on the Pioneer squad died then. Oh, he's actually got more victory points than his opponent. And Lemon is still going to keep up with this light vehicle plague, and he's actually queuing up himself up another Greyhound. Well, let's hope these next two Greyhounds are going to do a lot better than the first two.
We have finished the research.
Now, what Alex is going to go for now? He's got himself a med bunker out now, which reduces attrition. Patgun trying to get another shot in here. It does connect. Bren's trying to get round. Need to keep going right. Go right. Go right. You're in range of the machine gun. This is. I guess he gets the grenade off, but a little bit of damage there. I don't think he can salvage these wrecks on the field just yet until he gets. Actually, I've just got to remind myself. Does Siegebreaker have the ability to recover vehicles? No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of the wrong battle group. So, you know, he probably wants to blow these wrecks up while he has the chance, because his opponent might have got mechanized, and he has, and he could salvage these wrecks for more resources. Bren's hit a mine in the center. I'll expect this Pioneer squad to start taking a sweeper soon, now that he's hit his first American mine. Let's just switch over to Lemon's perspective here. So he could have gone for the machine. You know what? He's probably going to be saving for the Pershing, I think, here, maybe. I'm not sure if that's the play. I think he might want to. He might benefit actually getting the 50. Put one command point into the 50 cal upgrade at the moment. But the one thing, at least with, you know, going for these Greyhounds, he's got a lot of this harass potential. He's, you know, stopping the opponent from capturing points, even though might be behind on kind of the KD. We've got to be careful not friendly fire himself there. Are they going to survive and retreat? Probably. Yeah, Bren's missed their shots. Down here. Let's get more mines down. I think, yeah, trying to get himself down a couple of, maybe a telemine or two, kind of these Regal mines or whatever from the half track would be a good idea, especially against these Greyhounds, because if the Greyhound runs into it, I think it might be a one-shot, one-kill. I'm pretty sure it's a one-shot, one-kill on it, which is absolutely massive. I think there is an engineer on the field with a minesweeper, but there's only one, and the Greyhounds are all over the field. Yeah, you can see this Greyhound wants to come over and harass this Grenadier squad, so maybe a cheeky Regal mine here, or even one here. He did get that one down. Oh, this MG's getting in the building. The flamethrower hardpoint's right there. Here he comes. He's going to want to get out of that house pretty much immediately. Oh, the damage there on that machine gun. Late, he actually loses the machine gun. Ooh, not good. Should have got into that building with a rifleman squad before getting the machine gun in there. Careless mistake. Long teardown time on that machine gun. Got it killed. Oh, this rifleman wanted to go in, but the flames bring it so low. It's one of the problems, I guess, with the flamethrower. It gets all the models really low, but like doesn't really get the kills until like maybe the last kind of couple of flame bursts in. So I think it's like maybe the third time I've seen a rifleman at 6-man retreat back to base with hardly any health. We're back up to put 2 pack guns again. This pack gun over here, man, really deep. Which is very risky, actually. Because if both Greyhounds decide to dive onto this side, the other pack gun's not there to support. I mean, there's the Regal. The Greyhound could try maybe go into that. What's he doing? I guess he wants to wait to get repaired in the base here. Try and get Faust up. This Greyhound might chase his Grens because he sees this pack gun here being pulled back, so he might want to try and keep chasing here. He doesn't even attempt to get close then. He's on 9 command points. He's only 3 away from the Pershing. But we now have tier 4 out from Alex, and he's not far off either a Panzer IV or a Brum if he wants to go for either or. Probably, if I was him, I'd probably go for a Panzer IV first. Just so, because we know the Greyhounds can't really do anything against the Panzer IV, really. Just to get rear armor hits. And we do have now an anti-tank gun out, though, from Lemon. Satchel? I guess he was expecting the flamethrower hard trick to push a bit closer. There's a first shot from the M1 anti-tank gun. Yeah. Still, Lemon able to do really well on the map control, man. Even with losing both Greyhounds and a Jeep. Look, he's constantly keeping up this really good pressure. However, he needs to do a bit better job on the victory point control. Yeah, that being said. Right, tank depot is going down. Here we go. That's going to give him a bit, you know, the command points now. So if he wants to now maybe go for the Pershing. Oh, here we go. Pack gun isolated. Grenadiers not nearby. Pack gun's going to be in a world of hurt here. Great. He doesn't turn on the canister shot here. Does he even have it available? He does have it available. He could use canister shot here to help maybe kill this pack gun a bit easier. He's got to be careful now. The Grens are going to get close. He might get found. He might have overcommitted on this engagement. Oh, good merging to keep the pack gun in play. Got another Grenadier squad coming in to try and pincer it. The other Greyhound's coming in. He's going to get the Faust off. He needs to keep moving here. No Faust. He's out of munitions. He did have munitions a second ago, but he hasn't used it. He must have used his munitions elsewhere. Maybe put another down another telemine over here. He merges in again. This Greyhound, oh, is it going to get away? He might die here. He gets it. Right. Oh, and now we also have the other pack guns being caught with its pants down. His rifle sword's getting on it. MG's kind of out of position. Where is the flamethrower hard trick and all this? It was nowhere to be found. The Veterancy 2 of this pack gun is probably going to go down here, which is very annoying to lose a vet. At the end of the world, though. I mean, at least as a consolation prize for losing his Greyhound, he will steal the pack gun, but you don't really want to be losing vehicles when you make those kind of commitments in there. I feel like he could have done better in that engagement. I'm also quite surprised we didn't see a Panzerfaust go in. He did have like 30 plus munitions for at least one then. He must have spent some munitions down here, I think, on something. Maybe a mine here from these pyros, which stopped him from being able to afford a Faust. It's now Veterancy 3. Oh, and he's actually opting for a Brumbear. And yeah, and I guess, yeah, he does have access to Pershing now. He just needs the fuel for it. It's going to be a while. Let's switch over to Lemon's perspective here. He needs 80 or so more fuel. Oh, and he has spot the Regal. Oh, no. But he hasn't made an attempt to sweep it. He's actually turned off his sweeper, actually. So he's actually going to lose sight of this if he doesn't decide to push it right now, right?
We got the tools. All right, what do we got here?
There you go. He's now noticed it. There we go. And he's also put on the siege breaker, which means there's not going to be a Sturm Tiger for this game. Oh, he wants to be aggressive. So watch out, there is that defensive mine. He lobs a sticky bomb onto the Brum. It's already down to about 60% health, and we also have the stolen pack gun. Another shot in there. It's getting quite low. There's the other pack gun. It's right there. Oh, good grenade there onto the machine gun, brings it low. But likewise, the Grens lob their own incendiary grenade and force the rifles back. Decides to stop capturing that munitions point and goes for the VP. Yeah, I think, yeah, there's a bit of a misclick there. He kind of wanted to click there. Maybe didn't queue up the shift cap correctly. He is quite lacking munitions a lot, Alex, at the moment. He really needs those munitions. Good shot for the Brum. He's so close to that mine. He's going to avoid it, and he's pushing forward without checking for mines, which is very risky here. Great shot from that Brum bar right on top of that stolen pack gun. I don't know how they're actually putting that back. They're not even touching that pack gun as they pull it back there. Is he going to get the decrew? He does get the decrew. We might reverse over this mine here. Is he going to? We've got an overextended scout. Mistake here from Lemon. Rum could turn and shoot and maybe kill it and we might detonate the mine here. Oh, is he going to get it? Oh, close, but he didn't use attack round to Scout will survive. I've really felt the flamethrower half-track could probably pressured that a little bit more and it didn't.
A victory point has fallen into enemy control.
Recruise the pack gun. Remaining Greyhounds doing pretty well on the flank here, forcing those Grenadiers back. That was a bit of an overshot there, Brum. Oh, there's some Stoss Trooper on the field he's opted to go for now. I don't know, man. Thing is, we haven't seen 50 cals, right? So I think Lemon's actually played this fairly smart in the sense that he hasn't really given away his battle group choice this entire game. You know, he's not shown that he's got access to 50 cals because he's not gone for that tech path. He's not shown any of the other telltale signs. So when this Pershing comes out, it might be a really big shock factor actually. And he has it now, and here it comes onto the field. And there's only one pack gun to fight it. And I imagine Alex probably feels quite confident because he's like, oh, his opponent's just been making a bunch of Greyhounds. What's the worst going to happen? He's probably going to be really shocked when he sees this on the field. This is a big, heavy tank. Don't really see the Pershing that much because it just takes so long to come onto the field. It's now 25 minutes. It's been able to get it on the map. And here we go. Its first shot. It's about to ring out against these Grens. And it's going to hit the cover. Bit anticlimactic. He's going to want to move from there, really. Pershing probably could be pushed a bit more aggressively here against this squad. Not sure why he's trying to keep his distance that much. Faust wouldn't do too much to it, to be honest. This is... He's queuing up, giving himself another pack gun here to fight this. We have a shoe mine. I think it's a shoe mine. Fires are kind of clumped up here. Uh oh, big hit. No kills. Pershing may chase. He is. Should probably get this kill here. Oh, there we go. Pioneer's down. Is that the first infantry loss that we've seen all game, apart from obviously the machine guns and anti-tank guns? I think it might have been. He could flank round here with the Pershing, but he doesn't want to be risky. I mean, if he throws away the Pershing by hitting a mine or a Regal, which he knows that might be on the field, that would be a huge loss to him. He basically potentially might throw the game if he throws away the Pershing. So he's playing a bit more cautious with it. He's making sure he's playing in the area that his sweepers has already checked for threats, for mines and stuff. So he knows there's no mines in this area. Triple pack guns actually now.
Heavy cab on the job.
I feel like I want to see him be a bit more proactive with this though. He's kind of, I mean, just kill a Pioneer. I think he should know the pack guns should be on this side. He probably should take the Pershing onto this side of the field now because he knows the pack guns are on the left, right? At least he's bringing a Greyhound over to support. Stoss being caught here. There's the other pack gun covering. He's going to keep pushing through here. He's going to get shot a second time. Brum, no reaction from the Brum at the top there to help out on this side. Pack gun's turning around to try and get a shot in. Greyhound. Oh, I don't know if that was a long-range attack round. I hope to get it. May gets in, kills one model. Bren suppressed by the machine gun over here. will survive. See, I'm not really sure the Pershing is the play. I don't know, it can be really good, the Pershing. But it's not. I feel like the Code 2 Pershing was a lot better. Once it gets to like Veterancy 2, and obviously then Vet 3, the Pershing becomes a lot better in Code 2. But in this game, to be fair though, I've not really seen it that much in competitive gameplay. Black Half-Track managed to get away. Oh, he's trying to sprint in to get the last bit of damage with a sticky bomb. Can he get it? He will probably get it here. Bad micro. He pushes himself up against a rock and a hard base. It's still alive. It's so low. He's not able to get. Oh, that's unfortunate. Veterancy 3 gives more health, I believe, overall. I mean, yeah, the veterancy levels of this vehicle do give it more health just in general there. So, survives with a tiny bit of health, man. Good play, though, from Lemon. He gave himself a good chance to get the wipe there. Here comes the Pershing. Pack gun lying in wait. Oh, thinks about shooting. Decides not to. Maybe lost line of sight, maybe. It turned to look at him, I think. VPs are, well, I was about to say neck and neck. I mean, they practically are. Is this going to be on YouTube? Yeah, I'm recording this video right now. Oh, and yes, it'll be available later. No, you could have merged onto the sauce to keep them in the fight there. Didn't go to do that. Oh, Rifleman have found the pack guns out of position. MG and Gren trying to cover the backpedaling of these pack guns. Going to be unable to get the decrew on them. And now we have the 50 cal have finally been researched. So we lost the first one of his first machine guns, but at least he's got 150 cal now. But overall, I feel like this Pershing has not had a big impact. He's only killed a single Pioneer so far. I feel like he might have done better with like going for like bulldozer Shermans or something. You know, 2 of them rather than just go for this Pershing. Because there's a lot of pack guns in the field that can kind of zone this out right now. I have a map, you know, I think overall Lemon's been doing a lot better on the map control throughout this match. Has he given himself his repair station yet? I know he's gone for mechanized, right? But I've not seen him put down the repair station. I don't know if he's maybe he's just forgotten about it. Maybe he might do it over here. Oh no, he's got it on the fuel in the back here.
Territory sector claimed by the enemy.
It's such a big unit to not really, you know. He's pushed his whole army with it, with some kind of thing. I think he's lacking maybe indirect fire right now, Lemon. He needs something to like blind these pack guns, maybe some smoke, or he hasn't got really any off map either to help him with a big assault. So, see those engineers are hitching a ride. E4 as well. Still have the 2 anti-tank guns, I think. Has he only got one? So there's one American anti-tank gun. Oh, did that pack gun? Because I did see he's back up to 3 pack guns. Alex, so I think he might have actually was able to re-steal, you know, or rather regain his initial pack gun, because I don't see the pack gun in Lemon's hands anymore. We now have a Hellcat on the field, which I guess since he lost that pack gun, maybe needed. Yeah. Shots in here. Alex really needs to use attack ground with the Brum, man. It's the issue. If you let the Brum bar auto fire, it will be aiming at where the rifles were, not where they're currently going to be. So, you know, if you see when it shoots here, it'll probably aim here, not where, you know, want to attack ground on where they're going to be, right? Pack gun there, Bet 2, getting some decent shots into on the Pershing. It's going to back away. Grenade here on the Grens. We'll get one poor guy and blow him to bits and bobs. One bar coming through the centre, not checking for mines. Oh, he's repairing under fire. Reacts a little bit like they're managing to keep that squad alive. E4 scaring off a Greyhound. Pershing pushing in through here as well. Oh, Hellcat trying to cover the retreat of the Greyhound. Oh, pack gun getting swarmed. Brumbar, flamethrower half trick there to support. There's no pack gun on this left-hand side. Flamethrower half trick could be pushed up here and get involved in this fight, and it's not. Oh, Pershing wants to kill this Panzer IV. Wants to go for some Grens that are clumped up. Oh, Grens. They're so clumped up, he's got to stay for the Panzer Faust. But has he got a follow through? Not really, and he might lose it now into the Pershings. One more shot as he fires on it. He gets the kill, so yeah, not worth it, man. It's only worth getting the Panzer Faust off if you can ensure, like, you can maybe get the finish on it, because he's so clumped up there. I was expecting that to happen. He drops the flamethrower as well. Oh, flamethrower half-trick's just gone straight into the line of fire of this anti-tank gun. Is they want to get able back away here? Oh, Brumbar's overcommitted a little bit. It's getting shot by the Pershing and the anti-tank gun. Big hits going in there. There goes the Brum. What was he doing with that? It's terrible, Micro. Here comes a huge allied infantry blob coming onto the field. MG not able to get suppression off. It gets past the machine gun. They get the decoy on the pack. This might be game here, actually, in a second, as this kind of Axis position is severely compromised. Does turn around, and actually those rifles in the back get suppressed. Takes the opportunity and takes out the pack gun while it was decrewed. These guys running around the side trying to get the other pack gun killed. Prioritizing that, this Hellcat comes in, kills the Veteran C3, flamethrower half-check. Pack gun gets the kill on the Greyhounds, but it does die for its troubles. Not sure why the Greyhound committed into that engagement when the Riflemen were going to finish up that pack gun regardless. But only a people... Oh god, he's only got a few units left now. Ray coming in, quickly dodges it, Lemon. And I think that's pretty much all she wrote there in this game, to be honest. I do not see how Alex can come back from that. He's just lost way too many units. And he throws in the towel, yeah. GG. So, yeah, what do we think about that? Honestly, I don't feel like the Pershing, actually, I mean, it did get a Pioneer kill, and then it killed a Gren later on. But I just feel like a couple of Bulldozer Shermans or something with a Greyhound or two would have probably been better. You know? Maybe even going for the M5 anti-tank, the big anti-tank gun the Americans have, and just towing that onto the field to fight the Brumbar. And maybe getting for some, you know, I think you'd have done better actually with some indirect fire. Maybe Spec Ops that game probably would have served him better with a whiz bang to fire onto the pack gun positions and things like that. Because I don't really feel like that the Pershing was that influential, especially for such an expensive unit, and that was kind of his game plan. Kind of going for that unit where I just don't feel like it did that too well. We could look at his Pershing. He got 18 infantry kills overall. I mean, I guess it did help kill the Brum near the end, but Hellcat could have achieved the same kind of thing. Yeah. What do you guys think of Chet? Do you think the Pershing was necessarily a good choice, or would it have been better for him just to spend his resources into maybe a bulldozer or two, and then, you know, something else, or maybe some indirect fire? I personally just don't think the Pershing really offered that much extra, or what it, you know, because it's just an expensive unit. I think he was already doing pretty well with the multiple Greyhounds when he had them out. He was constantly harassing. Maybe he didn't use them the best because he kept on getting them killed, but like because he was very aggressive with them on each flank, he was able to keep really good map control throughout the game. And the pack guns were trying to it's like cat and mouse with the pack guns trying to chase the Greyhounds, but the Greyhounds are just so quick and mobile that they can just get out of the fight and repair and get back into the fight straight away again. Props for him to showcase it in a 1v1. Yeah, it's nice to see, you know, a Pershing being used in a 1v1. Don't really see it that often. But I just don't feel like, I don't rate the Pershing in Co3 that highly. I don't feel like it does too well in terms of its performance. And it just comes out a bit too late. By the time it comes out, you could have had 2 or 3 Shermans or something like that, you know? Easily. Yeah. I think, it didn't really suit Alex's playstyle, I think, actually. I think, Lemon's playstyle. Pershing has a fun factor. I mean, it's not a tournament game, so they can do what they want, right? But I'm just thinking, you know, always thinking about the, you know, what's the most efficient use of your resources, right? Funny that you described the IRL perching as well. Oh, sorry guys, I'm zoning out there for a second. Right, we just watched this game here. We're at Lemon versus Alex Stan. Right, we've got another match here. You know what, let's do a 2v2 match next. We just see how much space I've got left on my computer here. Oh damn, I've only got 14 gigabytes free. Right, let me just change my drive to my E drive for my recording file. Oh, I can't do that midstream, can I? Shit. Oh, bugger. Hang on. And I think I recorded this one already. Map. Okay, what have we got here? Didn't do that one. I think I record. I'm just. Oh, bear with me next game, guys. Did I do this one? France might have a chance to do some damage here. This was another match I recorded the other day, and I'm just thinking, was this the one? I need to check my YouTube upload schedule just to see which ones I've uploaded, because I've got the old files I need to delete real quick to free up space for this recording. So just bear with me a second, guys. Here. Let's have a look. See, here we go. I think I've deleted all the ones that I wanted to delete. Oh no, I can delete this one, I think. Yeah, that one I can delete. That's good. Which one's this one? I think anytime. Not that one. It's the one. Okay, I think it's this one. For Volks. Yeah, this is a big one I can delete. Yeah. Oh no, it's only 3.8. Okay, get rid of that one. Yeah, he's gonna stop on. Okay, how much did that free up? Let's see. Okay, let's see. How much have I freed up there on my PC? I've got 46 gigabytes. How big was that last game that we just casted just now? It'd be the same size. It was about 30 minutes long. Was that last game, guys? I think, right? Well, I'm not going to have enough space for this. And a base at not a full health, man. They're dropping. This is Kaiser versus Fig Smoke. We casted Ray.
The Greyhounds would have been much.
Oh, that's annoying. I don't know what we're going to be able to do here. I need to. Hans needs a 4 terabyte external HDD to save. Yeah, I do. You're right. I know. Well, I've only just started doing this kind of recording thing now on my PC, where I'm recording big files. I do need a big hard drive or something, or an SSD to store these on. Damn it. We could watch this game later and not record this instead. How long is this game? 20 minutes. Based on your advice, I ended up picking Go3. We'll try later. Oh, nice. Hope you enjoyed it. Any tips for first-time players? What should I go? Should I go right into multiplayer or campaign better? I think the campaign's probably a better option for you because it'll introduce you to the units and stuff first. You know, and get an idea of how units work. And I personally don't rate the campaign that well. I didn't really enjoy it. I still haven't completed it, but I think for a tutorial, probably the best thing to do. Like, you know, ease you into the game. You jump into multiplayer, you have to deal with every unit. that could be thrown at you. You've got lots of, you might get overwhelmed with the amount of units you can build. So campaign's generally better to give you an easier time getting into the game, I would say, overall. Could delete an old recording that I didn't like. This is a cast that was a bit one-sided. See rotation, yeah. Less than 100 victory points remain here for the Axe. Yeah, this was a game between RA11 and Scotch versus Ray and Nico. Very high-level players, but it was a very one-sided affair. I might just delete this recording since I don't think I mean, we could... It's still recording. It's still content. I don't really want to remove it. Maybe we just record it and see. Maybe move. Thing is, I would remove one of the recordings elsewhere, but the recording size is it's 48 gigabytes, 44 gigabytes, and it might take a few minutes for me to move the file over to a different drive. I could try real quick. How long is this going to take? About 1 hour and 25 minutes it's going to take to move a 45 gigabyte file. That's not good, see? 10 megabytes a second it's moving the file over. I mean, I've currently got 46 gigabytes. I think we've got enough for one more game. Maybe. We won't move this file because it'll just take too long. We'll try and see if we can record one more game. This game, I don't think this game is too crazy long. We'll just hope. Yeah, we'll just give it a go. Right, here we go. Just saw my 6 must add things, or my 6 recommended change for Dawn 4. Oh yeah, I hope you liked it, man. Hope you enjoyed it. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. And am I camera covering up any of this inflammation? Yes, it is. I need to go a little bit to the left. Sit here. That should be fine, actually. I'm not blocking anything really there, am I? That's fine there. Okay, cool. Right, everybody ready? Hopefully we got enough space on my computer. Hey guys, it's HelpingHans here, bringing you another Company of Heroes 3 2v2 match. Here we have some top players. We have Delirious and Latouf playing both as the Americans here in one corner, and opposing them shall be Nub and Smoko. And Nub's playing Wehrmacht, and Smoko is playing as the Afrika Korps. This is actually also a 1v1 map. This is, I think, Jebel Pass. You lose 10 games, win 1, get so happy. The Shitrow brothers. Good luck, have fun. A little bit of banter in the chat. Right, maybe we want to put some points on the line in chat. Place your bets. What do we think? Who's going to win this one? Delirious Latouf versus Nub and Smoko. All these players are very good. It's literally, I can't, it could be anyone's game really here, just based on the players. Oh, and we have Nub locking in Luftwaffe. Delirious has already locked in advanced infantry. Where's he going to drop these guys? He's going to drop them onto the munitions point over here. Dude, you are such a kid. You play with cheaters. Really now? A little bit of hostility between these players. Jeep. Not sure what the Jeep's expecting there. He's getting absolutely slaughtered there against these guys here. And they've got the rifle. The Grenz here might get a good volley onto the Jeep. He has to run back. Grenz almost getting enough damage in there to kill it. Engineers want to get involved, but I don't think, Scouts are going to lose this engagement for sure. And by the time the engineer squad gets involved, they're going to be double teamed. So yeah, he backs away. He's going to pop the repairs in the Jeep. Let's check out the other side of the map over here. With Smoko versus Latoof. Just got the map control over here. Fairly even. Power dropping another full fire on the victory point. But Nub doing pretty well here. He might wipe the engineer squad if the other full squad can get involved and keep shooting it. Oh, we're just going to get away, and there's also going to jump on the green cover here. Grenz hasn't dropped a single man yet. We had to pressure the high allied fuel point. Also, the Tooth not having a good time either. He's going to have to retreat with that squad back here. Though he has gone around and gone for the disconnect on the resources. Merges in with the Grenz to keep them up to 4 men. Good little play there. I imagine he's probably getting Vet 1. Yeah, he wants to get Vet 1 so he can pop healers on these guys now. Heal out of combat as well, full players. It's a very good disconnect there from the two. Well, the Grenz are going to be able to take out these munitions points.
Rifleman ready.
Well, Nub doing well on his side, but he's been unable to try and push and actually take this fuel. I don't know why he's leading with the weak squad. That's a bad play there from him. Let the healthy squad go in and give this squad a second to heal up. Pioneers go close against this rifle. They're not going to do very well here. The Gren over here had healed up a little bit. This full Pioneer needs to rotate round to the left. They still haven't dropped a model. Oh, just as I say that they do. Here comes another full Pio being dropped in, right on top of an engineer squad. Another Jeep actually from the Tooth coming around to try and assist it. They know they need to try and make sure they control this fuel point. And a lot of these full Pios are fairly low. We'd like to be able to disengage from the engagement. He'll actually, the focus fire though from the full Pios. Car 98s take down one of the Jeeps. The other squad's going to get focused down here as well. Still not a model drop from these guys. There we go, there's one, but I don't know, you don't want to really fight against this. These guys do some decent damage here. You might get enough body fire here to finish that Jeep off. No, it's going to escape. And full Pios are going to win that one.
Commander, we've lost the sector.
Overall, good play there from Nub. Using cover well. Just needs to make sure he gives these guys a chance here to heal. Now he's actually getting himself a MG on one of the guys now as well.
Sector lost. No
And then we'll have double high fuel control now. Tier 3 going up in the base. We've got Tier 2 out here from Smoko. He's upgrading fire support elements. Check the base over here. We've got healing shed, healing here for both allied players from Latoof. Motor pool going down. We've got infantry support center, and I'm not sure what that is. I think that might be another infantry support center.
Contact!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with them both picking the same support center, to be honest. One going mechanized would be pretty useful for a repair station. Here we go, we've got a double team here from the Allies as they try and consolidate and push over and try to take their fuel back. They have the numbers here to do it. Here comes some Panzer Grenadiers though on a good flank. This squad's low. It's gonna get focused down retreat. They do get a wipe, that's pretty big. Significant wipe there. Good little flank there from Smoko. And yeah, the Axis have like 75% map control right now. Victory point leads. Kill lead as well. Not looking good. Smoker's also gone for elite forces, so we might see Car 98s on these. They already got Car 98s, scoped Car 98s, I should say. Maybe not though. Just going for reps. I think he's probably already popped the healing there. Here come the Fulsham Jaegers. They're FG-42s. And here comes another 250. This time with some assault grenadiers inside. Maybe they want to do a big collapse here. Where's he going with these guys? We've found a rifleman in the centre. Maybe grenade. Yep, here comes a grenade though. Delirious spots it a mile off. Dodges it pretty well. Captain low. Good defensive mine. Slows down this Axis blob, mechanized blob as it comes in here. But there are so many units to deal with. This is a good push here. You got the artillery beacon dropping in, but that's going to dodge. They're going to generally dodge that. They get the captain killed there as well. Good flank there. We've got a rifleman squad retreat. Maybe he might lob a grenade and retreat. The assault grenadiers lob grenades here. He's going to do it. Maybe he's mistimed it. No, it looks like it's going to be perfect. But still not enough damage. I like the fact that he attempted it. Gave himself every chance there to try and wipe that squad, I think. Grenade, though, from the American player to try and get the wipe on the passing Panzer Grenadiers. Not enough. Meanwhile, while this is going on, we have the two trying to get some territory back on the other side. Jeep's going to get in and manage to finish off the crippled 250. So there's something there for the Allies. Greyhound, though, on the field. Nothing actually from the Axis to fight this, though. Greyhound's going to have a field day. I guess you've got to watch out from the Panzerfaust here, but he could chase, maybe. Doesn't decide to chase down the 250. That could have been an easy kill on it. He can still chase. I don't know. Maybe he's a bit worried about running into a mine. Could be really aggressive right now. This Jeep over here smells blood. Wants to finish off. He's probably going to get it. He ran over the barbed wire, which slows him down. He gets the kill on that. And yeah, the full piles can do nothing against this Greyhound. They are completely helpless against this thing. Just got to watch out for the Faust from the Gren. Pack gun in the build, but it's a bit like the Greyhound's going to have it's always doing a lot of work. Yeah, he could chase it. Again, he might be a little bit worried about running into a mine, but he could probably chase a little bit. Actually, not the best micro drives himself into the wire. Slows him down on trying to chase his squads back. Trying to get a little bit more damage. Drives into the wire again. Meanwhile, over here, grenade onto the captain. I guess he'd love to smoke grenade. Not bad idea here. He's delaying the decapping of this high fuel point, buying time for the Greyhound to get over and chase off these Grens. And there's still no AT on this side. The pack gun is coming out now, but the Greyhound's free to do quite a bit of damage here. And that Greyhound has completely swung this game in the favour of the Allies now, actually. Both Axis players went way too hard in the anti-infantry department. Now they both have an anti-tank gun each, but to be fair, though, to the Axis, they didn't really lose. They only lost 1 250. Oh! Whoa! There goes that Jeep. That guy was flung into the atmosphere. Did you guys see that, dude? He was flung so far back with the force of that shot. Pack gun gets a kill. Use a sprint. I'm trying again. I mean, yeah, the Greyhound needs to be microed a little bit better. Like, he's, you know, if you go in there, he's going to hit the terrain in here. If he went there, he would have been getting some better shots in here onto the squad here. Pack gun gets a big hit there. I don't know if he's got armored skirts, actually. His rifleman was very low.
Where the hell did they come from?
And I guess because they both put infantry support center, they haven't got a repair station for this Greyhound. And there is an engineer. It's coming out of the base now, but with no repair station, it will slow down the repairs on that unit. So the Tooth went for heavy weapons, advanced infantry and delirious, and Smoker went for the elite forces. But yeah, map control now is looking a little bit more, you know, about 60% in favour of the Allies. Ish.
They have taken our victory point.
Their VPs are seriously behind, about 268. The Axis 494. Oh, we have half-trick on the field.
The victory point is under attack.
Tooth. Probably might want to be upgrading this to a 50 cal because he has that available. Bars as well. I mean, both players have now got bars. Ooh, there's a Command 8 right on the field. Tier 4 has been done. Second pack gun out now as well. These riflemen are getting chewed up.
Territory point is no longer under our control.
Oh, a big satchel charge going in, but dodged pretty well. Oh, Pioneer cleans up there from Delirious. He gets a little kill there. And he's also got the nice flanking angle on these ball pyros. We also got the artillery beacon coming. Captain not reacting though. The captain doesn't even retreat there. Careless there. Losing the captain. Come on, 8 Rad's going to be bopping up this Axis force. Rifle squad. Gotta be careful. Oh, he's going to try and breach. He breaches the building, forces these guys out. He's going to jump out, lob a grenade onto the pack gun. Late reaction there. He's going to get a good decrew on it there. Nice play there from the two. In and out, shake it all about. He's kind of clumped though. That flamethrower is going to do some serious damage as he's that clumped up though. He needs to spread that squad. The Fokker strafe gun, I believe, coming in here to try and force back this Axis push because Smoke is feeling the pressure. However, neither player loses anything significant. Pack gun has been recrewed.
Beginning improvements to our infantry logistics.
But pack guns clumped up together there, right on top of each other. Oh, I think he was looking at the. I think he had a little bit of line of sight there, and the pack guns did line up to take a shot at the ground, but it was just out of range.
Advanced logistics will reduce the cost.
Some mines. I don't see that many mines actually this game. 3 rifles for Delirious, 3 rifles for Latoof. He's got himself 2 machine guns, yet to upgrade them. Ooh, that fortunately going to do some good damage there. Using these light vehicles pretty well on the fringe, chasing down squads. Captain low and getting wiped and retreat there. Got to be careful now with these allied vehicles because these pack guns are trying to push forward and get onto their retreat path there. MG, is it going to be able to set up in time to suppress these guys? Probably not, but the rifling squad there. Now they get the suppression in. We've got the Fools trying to flank around as well, but they've been spotted by this rifling squad. He needs to redeploy the machine gun. He is. Quick reaction there from Latoof. He's on both sides of the battlefield here. Latoof is in the sense. He's everywhere. Oh, and he's sprinting in. Grenade on retreat. Oh, I love this from Latoof. Can he get it? This is going to be sick if he gets it. Big grenade and retreat. He's also going to collapse onto both anti-tank guns here that are together. He might lose the flak half-track here. The air half-track here. No, he gets behind it. This is huge. Both anti-tank guns all clamped up. They're not able to get another follow-in. Oh, but they do go down. It does go down to this pack gun, I believe, in the back. She gets strafed. Loads of grenades in. The 2 quick attacks. In and out. Both anti-tank guns are there. He needs to wipe these. Where's his engineer with a satchel charge? It's not nearby. Something else coming in here. Got another artillery here coming in. Planes being called in as well. The Fokker loiter. Axis are feeling the real big pressure with both his pack guns decrewed. This is not good here for the Axis team. Allies really need to take the opportunity here to get these pack guns wiped. He has spotted this pack gun. He's going to sprint this guy in and try maybe lob a satchel here. He's not doing it. No satchel charge lob. He has. Does he not have the munitions? Is it 45? I think it might be 45 munitions for the satchel. Both pack guns are still there. Okay, there we go. He lobs the satchel in yet. Okay, good there from Delirious. Although one pack gun's being recrewed, the planes are still being annoyed, and because the quad died, he wasn't able to shoot down these planes. These planes have been instrumental in saving the Axis right here, because without those planes, oh, is he going to be able to drive by and get the kill? I think he might be able to get the decrew. I don't think he can finish off this pack gun. Yeah, those planes were super clutch, man. They suppressed and super important there to slow down the Allies' momentum. So it will look like the Axis will be able to recover 2 out of the 3 pack guns. We're having a defensive anti-tanker. This anti-tanker, though, is unsupported, but the Axis don't know that and decide to back up. They could have just dived on that and probably killed it and stolen it as well, or just wiped it. But the Axis decided to play a bit more safe and back away. But that was overall, that was like a really good, engagement there for the Allies, I think. They did lose, lost a quad, but I think there was a lot of manpower bleed on the Axis. They got, they had all their anti-tank guns decrewed. It's a shame lost a quad. He's gonna run into another mine there. Only losing one man per mine though, so not super bad, but... Uh-oh, Captain needs to retreat. So is this machine gun. Uh-oh, this is bad from the Tooth right now. He's gonna flank pretty hard here. Rifle grenade as well onto the other machine gun. This is great play here from Smoko. He's gonna get both of these anti-machine guns killed here. Huge plays there. Lots of grenade here to try and stop the steal. Is he gonna get both? Oops, a snare. Oh, the rifle starts brown. Oh man, it's all going wrong for the Tooth. Oh, but that's the Assault MG gets picked off. Greyhound, you can get the retreating two-man Grens. That might be something. PGs, no. I'm on the field now as well. I should try and blow this up if he can. Oh, we have a rifle here going on running around the back, trying to wipe down the Vet2 squad. He does get the snare onto this Panzer III. The other rifleman in though from Latuf is coming in. They're going to get some of the other grenade in, so Latuf's going to get revenge here. He's going to get the kill on the P3. Nice flanks around the back. They didn't realise his rifles were that far behind the enemy lines. However, this rifle's now going to retreat past two Panzer Grenadiers. That's probably going to die. He's going to get behind the building, break line of sight a little bit, but I don't think it's going to survive. Can he get it back? Can he run? Oh, the large shot gets the kill. Oh, and maybe another wipe here as well. Brumbar in conjunction with these two squads focus it on retreat. He's not really getting these in fight. I think that could have been another wipe then there for the Axis. He was a bit slow to really take advantage of that.
A victory point is under attack.
But yeah, PG and a Panzer III die. Latuf loses both his machine guns, a rifle. No, 2 rifles. Yeah, he lost 2 rifles and 2 machine guns. There's a lot of losses there for the 2. Not great.
Rifleman squad deployed.
I think he came out worse overall in that fight. However, Greyhound uncontested over here. Pack guns a bit too far away. I think he needs to stop having these cloaked while moving them around so much enough, because he wants to get them over here quickly, involved in the fight, and if he moves them up this slowly, they're not going to be able to get in here and force his Greyhound back very quickly. Rumbard has got so excited here. We've got rifles that could potentially sprint in. Delirious hasn't really got much munitions. He spots the pack guns now. We do have another strafer being called in here to stop this good flank here from Delirious. Where's this quad at? Is the quad still in? Oh no, he's converted over to an AT half track. He's going to get shot. Oh, pack gun. He misses a fairly close range shot there. That was such a good rifleman flank, but yeah, that loiter then saved Nub's ass, because he would have probably lost both of his anti-tank guns there, to be honest, and the Brumbar would have been really unsupported. And only 75 victory points remain for the Allies. They've really got to get a move on right here. Latuf is trying to rebuild his rifleman army. He's getting thrown but dodged all around. Oh man. Latuf, just run, bro. Why are you keeping that squad in the fight? Let's see, tier 4, yes, he's got the Brum out. He's going to go Panzer IVs next. He's not far for P4. Do we have any tier 4 here? Yep, we have our first Hellcat on the field. Here from Delirious. That'll be really good against the Brum if he can catch it off guard. To be honest, I feel like, Nub's in serious trouble because he's only got the 1 Faust available here from the Forces. He's lost that Gren that he had earlier on. And he hasn't already got very mines, so it could be, if the Allies collapse left, I think Nub could get wiped here, because he's not in a really good position here to be able to deal with this assault. Good rifle grenade there. The Tuf's is really struggling. He's up against generally vetted infantry here with fresh rifles. He's really struggling to win that fight. Pack guns tracking the Hellcat, but he gets behind the wall.
They pushed us off a sector.
Yeah, I really think the Allies really could take advantage by... Yeah, here we go. Does he have another loiter ready? He doesn't. This is really bad. He's going to find both pack guns. He's going to get right between both of them. This is terrible right now from Nub. Both pack guns are going to go down here. Hellcat's going to be able to kill the Brum. This is what I was worried about. No mines, not really much else to support himself, and keeping his back both this clumped up. They're going to take advantage of this and lean Nub out really here. He's got a satchel here. Doesn't kill either one, but might be able to wipe that squad. Can he get against the full pyros and retreat there as well? Can he get the other squad as well? He needs these dead. The 80 half-tricks for trying to finish off these pack guns. Only 50 points remain though. Yellow's getting a good play here, but they need this victory point right now. Is he going to go into the base? He might. Yeah, he looks like he wants the kill. I mean, every one of these units he wipes. Oh, he switched target, then he should have swapped onto that target. Panzer is in production. There's nothing to really stop this Greyhound from doing so much damage here in the base right now. And this is proper BM here. Well, I would say BM, but, you know, what would you call it? Disrespectful. Being in the base that deep like that for that long period of time. Oh, he shot. He shouldn't have shot. He should have been hold fox. He's going to get... Oh, no, the Panther missed the shot. No way the Greyhound's going to live. He's going to get away. Rifle sprinting in onto the machine gun, forces that back. Greyhound somehow survived. We've got a strafing one here. The buffer. Pretty decent strafing has pinned two of those rifles. Our pack gun's been decrewed here. Sticky bomb goes out on the command pans. Command 8 rads. Hellcat immediately opting to try and blow the other pack gun up. 25 points left, but I think the Allies might actually do this. They're cleaning up the Axis right now. Ooh, the anti-tank guns and the Axis are down and a fresh one's just been built. Allies, all they've got to do now is just make sure they do not lose the victory points, and they will win this game. Man, what a good, you know, collapse there. Good double team onto Nub then. It just took him out of the game pretty much completely then. Yeah, Nub was just didn't really have any support. He should have played with his teammate in the center rather than being so committed. I think they got greedy, the Axis then. They were trying to get all 3 VPs at once. And that really kind of threw the game there for them. Smoko's still looking pretty healthy. I mean, he's lost his one anti-tanker, but he's got a lot of vet infantry still going for him. Sprints in. I guess he wants to lob a grenade and wipe the this machine gun. He's going to get it. The Suit might want to actually get himself a 50 cal actually. Just help him win against this grenadier blob over here. Surprised he's had the 50 cal available all game and he hasn't got it. He's actually really close. He's actually pulling the Pershing right now if he wants it. Here it comes. Here comes the Pershing. Good use of smoke, trying to blind out that pack gun. Pack gun's going to have to push forward past the smoke. Uh-oh, Sherman's got a bit too deep. It's going to get double snared here, which means it's going to have an engine critical. However, pack gun's not really in position to take advantage of this. Yeah, plane's being called in once again. I think he really should swap this over. He's swapping this over, doing the ability from his battle group to swap it over to a quad so we can shoot these system of planes down. Wants to try and chase this Sherman down. Where's his engine? He's actually getting a late game Ranger squad out at this point in the game. Greyhound's done some good job work this game. But yeah, the Axis have wiped so many anti-tankers. Oh, they just need to maybe do another big push here. I guess they're lacking. The one thing they're lacking is kind of vision.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Oh, here we go. He's dropping a squad here onto the victory point to try and close this game out. Oh, Panzer IV gets a good shot here on the Greyhounds. Oh, another shot here. He might Faust it. Can he get the Faust off? He's trying to. He just got out of range. Greyhound could maybe rotate round and get back in the fight. He's opt to use suppression here to help win the engagement against the full Pioneers. Full Jaegers. Spots the cache over here. He's going to try and wipe that now as well. Oh, pack guns again. Gonna get caught with their pants down. Oh, nub, man. Rifleman coming in. Quick reaction there. Oh, but a bit of a misclick retreat there. Healthy Rifleman was retreating when it wasn't needed to. But again, the artillery beacons coming in, being useful. I think there's the captain more around coming in there. Hellcats trying to come around here, do a little bit of damage. Oh, got to be careful though. The pack guns are trying to set up on them. The Axis probably will get this VP, but the Allies have got the centre. We have the A-team on the field. They sprint on through the centre. We have a strafe being called in here to try and deal with these guys. That'll try and neutralise them maybe for a moment. This Rifleman grenade coming in onto the pack guns as they both bumped up. This grenade's going to do some serious damage. It doesn't get the kill on either one, but brings them both very low. Good use of smoke here, blinding the pack guns, allowing the Pershing to push up and maybe keep getting involved in this fight. Oh, snare going in onto the Hellcat. Will cripple it, but I don't think the Axis will be able to finish it off, I think. Oh, here's the Tiger though, Tiger Ace, I believe. Yeah. Have to fight the bloob. Blob's almost had its time. At this point, though, it's going to make me feeling veterancy to the Tiger Ace, actually, though. That's not great. Some more repairs in. Allies are holding on with 25 victory points. That's all they have left. How many charges he's had? He's charging up, yeah, he's giving all the extra charges and veterancy bonus gains and stuff here onto the Tiger Ace. Rifleman sprinting in. Does have munitions, doesn't decide to lob the AT grenade onto the Tiger to slow it down. Pershing versus Tiger, you don't see that too often. Oh. And G gets wiped with the mortar barrage, the captain, I believe. It's 2 Panzer IVs now. Allies don't really have many anti-tank guns. Do they even have that? There was an American anti-tank gun at some point in this game, but I don't see it anymore. Another off-map being called in on these pack guns. Just trying to push back onto the field, but really struggling here. Tank fight. This Greyhound just again. Stellar work from Delirious to keep this Greyhound alive this game and constantly keep harassing. It's doing such a great job on the flanks, stopping the infantry from camping up. Just goes to show you how important it is to keep your light vehicles alive into the late game. So good at harassing and keeping them at control, especially on the flanks. So remember, the tanks, the big Axis tanks and stuff can only be a one place at a time, right? So, and the Greyhound's got the speed to get in and out and pull away if needed. Allies are clawing back this game. The victory points are starting, you know, ticking in their favour now. They've dropped the Axis by another 200, but the Axis still could potentially, you know, all they got to do is hold 2 victory points for a very short amount of time, and they can still win this game. Maybe if they save up for another loiter here from Nub, comes another blob through the centre, using that with support with his vehicles here as well. Uses smoke here. Meanwhile, on the right, we've got a buttoned up 8-Rad. Forced back. Big assault here through the sensor. Oh, grenade here maybe could be really good from. Oh, Delirious has actually got no munitions to lob one. Meanwhile, Fortune Jaeger's on the right, getting chewed up here. Pack guns having to slowly creep back. Here comes Smoke. Smyko trying to push it. Can he get the kill on the Vet 2 Sortages? No, the Tiger Ace misses the kill shot. Be careful. Let's try to put some mines down here. The tube's actually throwing a lot of munitions. 300 munitions. You should start spamming so many more mines down if you can. With this battle group choice, he hasn't got really any good off-map, actually. Let's just switch to Lutu's perspective. Well, actually, he does have access to Black Dragon Artillery if he can get 2 more command points. He does have, you know, I correct myself there. And yes, this battle he does have off-map but he just hasn't got access to it, so I guess that's what he's saving for. But yeah, dropping that onto maybe the pack gun position while a huge assault could be game changing. Rifles, got to be careful getting focused down. Latif forgot about these poor rifles, and as they're going to get picked up here, Axis get a kill. There's only a Vet 1 rifle though. Vet 3 one. Still a bit of a careless loss there for Latif. Big hits onto that Greyhound. He doesn't want to lose that.
One of our sectors is now in enemy hands.
Smoker's force is just kind of sleeping over here for the moment. I guess they're waiting for the Tiger to push onto the right. Triple Panzer III is pretty scary, actually. Especially with no AT gun. He's actually going to have to keep spamming out Hellcats. I feel like one anti-tank gun here from Delirious would be kind of good to help against these Panzer IVs. Because his Hellcats can get zoned out by this pack gun wall here. Rifle's having a hard time. 3v1 over here.
We
100 points left. This could be a really good comeback here for the Allies this game if they can pull this off. We've also got a bunker going down to try and further increase the lockdown on this North VP. Can't really push too far forward with these Panzer IVs because as soon as he does, he gets flanked here by Delirious. Okay, here we go. This is the play that the Axis are doing. They're now going to try and commit to the centre victory point as well, onto the north point. We've got another A-team being called in. They've almost finished off the Panzer IV. The Hellcat gets knocked out as well due to the pack guns here. He's going to push in here. He does get the kill on one Panzer IV. The other Panzer IV in the back is crippled. We have Pershing versus Tiger Ace on the top. They're going to be able to get the cap there. They're still capturing the centre victory point. Nub's going to end up losing this fight here in the centre, but he's going to probably get the cap on the victory point, and that's all they kind of need. He needs to sprint in right now to stop the cap. Go, 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 go. Yes, the stop on the centre cap. The Tiger Ace dies to the Black Dragon artillery. I think that's game for the Allies. Oh, no. Oh, the strafing run finishes off the greatly all-important Greyhound, sadly. But I think that's probably it there. Nothing to stop this Pershing from cleaning up everything else here. Oh, he's paradropped into this VP though with the Fallschirmjägers. He's trying to keep the cap over here. This is, I mean, that's all they can do really. They've lost too much. I guess if you just stay onto the victory point and hold it for a short amount of time and get the cap over here, they're gonna get the cap. But they've still got 20 victory points. It's not enough. It's not going to be enough. There we go, the drain has stopped to 15, they're only drained for 5 more victory points. Fools die. And I think that's going to be it, man. Oh no, bro. Well played shit, bro, brothers. That's so bad, man. Don't be like that, Nub. I think this is a fair match. Both sides played pretty well. I really think Nub threw the game, though, to be fair. You know, Axis were doing really well, and then he just had nothing to deal with this huge attack and lost both his half his army basically on that one big push, just when the Axis were on the cusp of winning the game. Grenade coming in, a desperate attempt here for the Axis to try and get the cap here. One victory point won't be enough for them. Pershing is... There goes the Panzer IV turret. A kill from the Pershing onto that squad as well. I'm not sure why the Axis haven't just thrown in the towel now. They're just throwing away everything.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point. Upgrading our Sherman tanks with improved 76mm main guns. The victory point has fallen into enemy control.
What? I mean, they've only got 12 victory points remaining. I guess they're trying the best they can. Little grenade here as well. Pershing just again slapping down another infantry squad there. But Latif says he hit surrender probably by mistake. I don't know how he did that. How did Latif do that? go. And that's the last squad there, really, there from the Axis.
Done. The battle is
Damn,
ours.
good comeback
Stand
for the
down.
Allies, man. What a game. That was a sick game, dude. Well. Here, the match stats, dude. That was really back and forth, man. You know, like Nub, lost his double pack guns, lost his Brum, and lost maybe an infantry, like one of his full piles on retreat. And then Latooth on his side, he loses his double machine gun, suddenly loses a rifle, and then another rifle, but he does end up killing one of the first Panzer IIIs, or was it Panzer IV? Can't remember off the top of my head now, but that was seriously such a good back and forth game, man. Here's some graphs here. This is Nub. Seven. He produced pack gun 4 times. I lost it that many times. Rumman 3 Panzer IIIs. Latooth. He made the M3s. Converted them over, and I think he got some good use out of the M3s. And that Sherman, definitely. In the end, they got some good kills there. Yeah, losing those machine guns. He's lost a lot of rifles that game as well. 5 rifleman squads lost. And look at Delirious. His unit preservation was so much better. He did lose his captain a couple of times, but that's kind of a squishy unit, so maybe to be expected to lose a captain during a game, but no, he didn't lose any of his rifles. His engineers survived. His range, that was a late ranger, but his, his artillery observer, his scout squad stayed alive the entire game. The Greyhound only died right at the end of the match as well. Yeah, I think Delirious was, I think for me, that game was MVP. He played very well overall. And then Smoke, 3 PGs at the end. And there we go. Hope you enjoyed that game, guys. Oh. Anything the Axis could have done better at in that game? Yeah, I feel like they were too spread out. That's the thing. I feel like if Nub played with Smoko, he would have done much better, because they kind of like wanted to have, they were doing both. Basically, they were trying to control one side of the field per person, right? But Latooth and Delirious went in and really punished one player, and that one specifically was Nub at one point, because he was just overextended, and he just didn't have the right combination. He just had 2 pack guns and a single Fallschirmjäger with a Faust. That was it. I was just waiting for the dive, because it's like he also had no mines down. He's kind of, as soon as if he gets dived, and that's exactly what happened. He was screwed, and so he needed I don't know, more combined arms. He needed to respect the fact that he was he didn't have the best composition there. He needed to back off and maybe make another, Gren, or get himself a Panzer IV out, and then maybe play a bit more defensive until he had a better composition. So also, he kept on putting his pack guns too close together, which meant that as soon as one gets flanked, they both get flanked, because they're not overlapping, covering fire. So it's very easy to just do a dive like that. So I always recommend to people, don't clump your anti-tank guns. You see high-level players like Nub, and he's not the only one who do it all the time. And I guess, if you got them both together, you can get the quick 1-2 punch on something, right? But again, if they're both together, if one off map is being called on them, they both have to move. But if you've got them spread out, only one might have to move, right? So you don't want to put yourself in that situation. So I feel that's one of the things I would always say to players is, don't clump your anti-tank guns. They can still be involved in the same fight, but keep them maybe 5 meters to 10 meters apart or something, so they can't be hit by one grenade, or they kind of can overlapping fire and support each other. If one gets flanked, the other one's covering it. Yeah, I'm just thinking what else we could have said there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, man. Hans, what's the closest game you've ever been in? I've just played one. It was a 6-0, 6 VP to 0 VPs. Yeah, something like that. I think maybe a 3 VP hold for like 40 minutes. I was playing with Curry, I think, that game. It was on it was in Kotu on Monthurum, I think. Curry linked me the video the other day, but that one was pretty insane. Having to hold on for like 20 to 30 minutes, I think, something like that. And we ended up winning the game. That was crazy. One could be moving this. Yeah, you could leap them forward. It's like you do with machine guns and things like that. And leapfrog kind of units forward and support, cover each other. That's the problem. all it takes is for one off map when you clap your anti-tankers, then you have to reposition, or you either reposition and get caught out because, and then the allied or the other opposite team will dive you because you're repositioning, or if you stay there, take the off map hit, probably lose the guns, but at least you stay and fire and shoot. You're screwed either way, right? You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. But that's only if you clump them. But if you spread them, then you'll be in a much better position. Hopefully that makes sense. Hey, Krog, looking great. Thanks, dude. Cheers, man. What's the time? It's 2:20 in the morning. We've been live for almost 2 hours. All right, I don't think we can cast another one, guys, because I think I've hit my cap here on my drive. Yeah, we've only got. We only had 4.3 gigabytes of free space left for that game. We just had enough space, I think, to cover that game. I'll make sure I upload those matches. Vanguard, I use the middle mouse button, but I've remapped it to my side mouse button. So you normally hold down your middle mouse button like this, right? And then I drag my mouse. But what I do is I've remapped it to the side mouse, because if you use the middle mouse button, it will just sometimes you'll accidentally scroll like zoom in, which I used to do loads, and then I realized, oh, why don't you just change it? Yeah, so much better in my opinion. Oh, right then. Yeah, thanks for watching so far, guys. If you enjoyed the stream and you want to support the channel, make sure to follow the channel. And if you want to support the channel, you can do also by subscribing. Subscribing on Twitch or becoming a member on YouTube is also always appreciated. No worries if you don't want to do that. It's all good. Right then, what are we doing now? I think I am feeling very tired, man. It is 2 o'clock. I got to get up at 11:30. Can we get a cast a bit? What the match that Dangy had, which was 6-0 VPs. Was it generally a good game, or was it a bit of a shit show? Just because the match went to 6-0 VPs doesn't necessarily mean it was a high skill game, you know. Mighty Slime says was not expected. Yeah, I thought, especially after Latoof got wrecked with losing Scott Viss. I mean, both, Nub and Latoof got both wrecked quite badly during that match. There is Sanctuary Shattered RTS demo if you wanted to be the first to cover it. Oh, was a new demo? What, just right now? Did you post that on Discord? Oh yeah. What is this? New RTS? Let's have a quick look at this real quick. What is this? Let's have a look, see. New RTS game, well, let's see.
The Earth Defense Alliance has launched a series of coordinated strikes against chosen military installations all across Sanctuary.
In response, Grand Legate Aurelia of the Chosen Protectorate has condemned the attacks as an unparalleled act of terrorism, vowing
The world is full of fear and uncertainty, leading us all to ask, what happens next?
Observe how cheaply your masters spend your lives.
I want you focused. I want you fearless. Because this war won't wait.
Collateral damage on the Dyson Sphere itself is estimated to be the highest ever since construction began.
Perfect. Ooh. And freeze the water.
Blood we spill for freedom, for equality, for humanity.
Yo, is there some proper terraforming in this game?
You do not understand what you have done, Hound. I see how this ends.
Yo, that is sick.
Irrevocable structural damage. Chaos. Unending. Sanctuary will burn.
That doesn't look bad at all, actually. Sanctuary Shattered Sun. Support us on Kickstarter. It released just now, the early access version. What's that game? Is it like Supreme Commander? Because this kind of like icons and stuff kind of remind me. It's giving off Supreme Commander style vibes, right? I never really played that, but it doesn't look that bad, does it? What do you guys think? Well, early access. Well, they got to somehow, they got to make some kind of money, right? I don't really hate early access. It's just feels like games are permanently in early access. That's the issue. Is it the same devs? This is by Enheartened Media. Enheartened Media. I've never heard of this studio before. What's in the demo at the moment? Let's have a look real quick. Supposed to release, it says it's releasing August 2027. This is the demo. What do you think? Should we play it for half an hour? Why not? Check it out. This is someone said this is it. The successor to Supreme Commander FA. I mean, I'm always down to try some new games though. Why not? How big is it? It's 120 gigabytes? Oh god. Oh, I know it's not. It's 17. Okay, no. Oh, I read the one thing. I looked at the wrong thing. It's only 17. I looked at my drive space. Shh. Shh. I'm tired, man. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, guys. Don't be mean. 120 gigabyte demo. I was like, what? We can check it out. Words of farm. You donkey. You donkey, mate. Yeah, we'll check this out. Oh god, I'm feeling so tired, man. I had a kip as well. I got in, did some kanji practice for about 2 hours, and then it was 9 o'clock, and I thought, oh, I'll have a kip, and then I woke up around midnight. So I had about a couple hours kip, but I'm feeling knackered again. Right, it's just installing. Bear with me, guys. It's 60% of the way done, so it's almost done. Let me just change up my stream title real quick. All right, what are we doing now? Checking out new RTS. And it's called Shattered Sun Demo. Shattered. What's it? Sanctuary. Has it even got a Steam? Oh, here we go. It has got a category on Twitch, and there's 37 viewers. They haven't actually got a picture for the game. That's a shame. Oh, it's done. Right, let's go check it out. Here we go. Hey, Steph, how's life in Japan? Yeah, it's been good, man. It's been good stuff. Oh, here we go. English. Right, how do we... Campaign. Let's try the training simulator. Let's see. Always willing to try something out for the first time. See if it's any good. Oh. Hover over this objective. The descriptions of the objective displayed here. Press the X key. Yeah. Right, what am I doing here? Open the handbook. By pressing the escape key on the keyboard and then clicking handbook. Oh my god, here we go. Click here for info that tells you how to play the game. See the topics on the left. Resource stores. Energy. Alloy. Energy storage. Alloy storage economy UI. Expense bar. Managing auto queues. Okay. Soon. Okay, alright, okay. Hey, do I fix the sound? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize the sound was working. Every time I launch a new game, I've got to add it to Elgato Wavelink. Sorry. Add. There we go. There you guys go. Sorry, there we go. Move commander. Ooh, we can zoom in quite a bit. Can we rotate the camera and tilt in and out? Okay, my camera's kind of blocking the... Move myself over there, you go.
Okay.
Right, destroy 6 enemy scouts. How? Oh, does it automatically shoot? Can we rotate the camera out at all? Oh. I pressed the delete button and it blew my...
Mission failed.
I failed the tutorial. Oh man, okay. I pressed the delete button because I was thinking insert delete, which would rotate my camera around, and I blew myself
Systems
up.
online.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. What am I like? Dude,
Okay. Let's see what you got.
oh, we gotta restart anyway because you missed something.
Objective passed.
So whatever you do not press the delete button. I feel like there should have been an button that would pop up to say, "Are you sure you want to delete your commander unit?"
Okay.
Zoom in. Okay. I deleted myself from existence. No, delete is normally the button you press to remove a unit, but normally you get the other option to say, "Are you sure you want to delete these units?"
Objective complete.
Alright, I think we'll just let it... I'll run them over. Oh. I'm actually floating, so I can't really run them over. That's a shame. Try to rotate my camera around.
Great.
Hover over the objective to see how to proceed. Field 3 alloy extractors. Select your commander. Select the extraction button. And I've got to build them over on these locations. Okay. It's doing something. How long does that take? Okay. Can I queue it up by pressing shift? 1, 2. There we go. See percentage there, 48, 60. That looks like it's already completed though in the ground, so hopefully they fix that. So it looks like it. I guess it's early access, so maybe it will improve. Let's come over here. Structures, 100% realloc space allocated structures. Okay.
Objective passed.
Okay, now what? Build 3 generators. Now, what do I do with these? You can hold... I can just build them anywhere. Like that, okay. Oh, at least I got the animation for this one. That's kind of cool. You can see it building up from the bottom. That's cool. Yeah, graphics look fine so far. Build a factory. Alright. That 3D printing, innit? This would be Witchwood style of game, right? He likes his 3D printing. whatchamacallit? Zero Space. I played it last night actually. We'll probably play some more of it again soon. We're just trying this game out, see if it's any good. It's just kind of Supreme Commander style game, so I thought. Build 2 artillery. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Rally point. Let's have a look, see what we got here. I wish I could rotate my camera around. Oh, there we go. But they're so tiny. That's a tank. It's more like an armored car. It's got wheels. Whee! Oh, look, it does tire tracks in the ground. Do they fade? They look like they're fading. Or maybe not. They not fade? Oh yeah, they do after time. Is there a reverse hotkey with these guys? What we got here? Shield toggle, production toggle, intel toggle, drive toggle. Seems to be a reverse. Oh, we can make a little formation with them. Oh, look. Is that an artillery? Wait. I'm building the artillery unit now. It's hard that the readability is not great, especially on the top here. I mean, it's got this is an artillery unit, this is a tank unit. They've got the same icon, so that's not ideal.
All right.
Build 2 engineers. Why is it still producing tanks? It shouldn't be. Well, why is this producing? I'm trying to get it to produce this. Okay, maybe no game sound. You should be able to hear the audio, guys. Refresh the stream, you should be able to hear it. So it made 5 of these tanks. Does it prioritize putting the artillery in the back? No, it didn't. It's still got the artillery. Well, the artillery should be in the back, right? Not in the front. Hopefully you can see these little formations you can put down, though. You've got these little circles here that seem to be not the most clear. They seem to be breaking up these circles. Here we go. What's this then? Set a rally point. We don't do that. That's an engineer vehicle. Okay. Engineers are work units that can build structures just like your command can build them. Engineers are built from the factory. The factory queue can be cleared by pressing the top button on the right. Once you have some engineers, you can set them to choose the structures placed on the ground. Right. Let's wait for the next one to be done. It's bothering me a bit that in what it looks like a dusty environment, there is no dust being kicked up.
Okay.
Build another factory. Will they both build it quickly? If I get you in there and help, will they all build it? I guess that helps with the speed of it. There you go. Nice. Ta-da!
Great.
Red. Assist another factory. Factories can assist another factory's build queue and let one master factory control while... Okay, so how do we do that then? Click on the objective. Zoom to the location. Factory. Now what am I doing here? Infinite build. Oh, it's building infinitely. Oh, okay. Let's stop doing that. Where's my income? I guess refineries are making more units here. So it says click the zoomed objective. I have. Now what?
Objective passed.
I just do that and it will assist this unit. Oh, this is an enemy base by the looks of it. They're the black guys and we're the grey guys. They must be enemies. Right, so we'll have you building that. Oh yeah, and now this is going to keep making tanks. Destroy the enemy outpost. So now... So I can just keep building more factories, can I? Okay, let's go team. What's that? That's probably a refinery area. It's like attack move. Get them, boys. Artillery unit. To attack. Actually, I can see they're firing at this range, I think, which is the yellow line, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure what the red line is, though. In a red circle. Oh, right click. Oh, there you go.
Complete.
Okay. Factories can be upgraded to access higher technology. Stop the queue on the factory and press the upgrade button to take it to tier 2. Okay, they're all going to be up. We're going to upgrade each factory here to tier 2, I think. Can I assist it? Oh yeah, where's my engineer vehicles gone? I've lost my engineer vehicles. Where have they all gone? Oh shit, we made tons more tanks here. I don't see my engineer vehicles, I've lost sight of them. Oh, they're hidden there. God damn.
Low power.
Low power? Ooh. Guess we need more generators. Interesting. Have I played Broken Arrow? Yes, I have, yeah. Is that my income here? I'm probably out of money. Maybe I put down too much. We probably should get more. What's this here? Money nodes, I think, right? Because we're out of dosh, I think. Minus 360. So we'll come over here, find some more. There we go. much of those nodes. Seems to be taking a long time to upgrade to the next tier structure. I wonder if it's because it's the lack of money and it's just taking a while to get the upgrade done. It is going, I think, the upgrade, but... Where's my power at, anyway? Minus 410 now. Is that my the current alloy? Oh, that's my alloy. Energy. Okay, right, so yeah, we need more energy, I think, overall. So yeah, we need to spam out way more I'm kind of like, I made way more. I only needed to make 2 factories, but I've made 3. Right, we'll probably maybe...
Right.
Can I not queue up any more engineers? They were... Engineer? Tier 2 engineer? Oh, okay. Well, I've just done that. Has that cancelled its production queue? So that's now making engineers, and that this should be the master factory, though, right? Or is that one actually done now? That one's still tier 1. I think I cancelled the upgrade on that, and I was going to restart right the way back from 0 again. That's not ideal, is it? Okay. And the back getting me more income. It's slow, isn't it? Hey Hans, what's your opinion on Dawn of War cover mechanics? I don't like the current cover mechanics. I prefer Co 2 or the Company Heroes cover mechanics or Dawn of War 2's cover mechanics. But I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to simplify the game a bit for new players. Right, I've got to fix my power grid. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get more generators up. This is a tier 1 engineer, right? This one's got lots more health. You guys have done your job. I'm going to rebuild more generators. Guess you probably want to scatter your generators around a little bit. You put them all in one spot and they'll get blown up. You're probably in trouble. There you go. This should be helping make engineers now. We can't. They can make tier 2 factory. You're the only one that can make these. Why can't the tier 2 guy make more of these things? Only the tier 1s can make the generators, which is not good. I can get the tier 2 ones to assist. Build a 0.1 defense. Okay, which is this, right? The marked, I've got to build it in a certain location. I've got to build it over there. Oops, okay. Build a 0.2 defense here. Okay. Let's get a bunch of power done. Can we upgrade these generators at all, I wonder? Are you helping build? Wait. I think the command vehicle is helping the construction of a certain unit here. Is that right?
All right.
Okay. Oh, there we go. They built the thing. We've got enemies coming in. Oh, look at that. It's just slapping them down. That's cool. Oh, another enemy base in the corner. Ooh, what's that? That's cool. Shield thing on that? Ooh. Okay. You can repair. It blew up my oh, there we go. Destroy their commander. Use your army to destroy. Okay, so we've got access to whatever this is. This is a tier 2 engineering station. I wonder if that repairs. Build that. What's this? This is that. Well, we can upgrade the energy points here now. Alright, here we go. Alright, I think we've got enough engineers now. Let's start maybe chewing out. We got tanks. Right, swap the queue over now to whatever that is. And this one over here will get you on that instead. Okay, there we go. Right, and then if I get these engineers units to focus here, they should maybe they speed up the production here. Will they keep helping the next one? It looks like it. There you go. Cool. Right. Okay. There's my mini-map. I seem to have a mini-map at all, which is annoying. I kind of like the mini-map. Right, this is the point defense. We'll get another one of these. And then these down there as well. What's this? An energy generator. Also, we can make the tier 2 version of the energy generator here as well. Can't seem to upgrade the tier 1s. These all tier 2? These are all tier 2. The tier 1s over there. These are all my engineers, right? That's a hyena. Yeah, let's try and build some more things with these guys. Let's try the tier 2 energy building. This gives me...
Get your alloy expenditure under control.
My alloy expenditure... Oh, I'm out of resources now. Damn, okay. So I'm going to upgrade all these nodes here to increase my income. Their hotkey M is the hotkey to upgrade these. Okay, once you've done that, get on that. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. There we go. Some of these vehicles have taken damage. Does this engineering sensor ultimately repair wounded guys? No? What's this do? Does this build structures for me? We can actually upgrade a tier 3 on the alloyed extractor now. Yeah, Witchwoods, we're doing 3D printing. You might like this.
+1.
See if they can, the little tier 1s can help. Radar, anti-air, alloy storage increase in my bank. Mobile artillery. Minor raiders. Yeah, look, we just built a bunch more vehicles here to attack my opponent with over here in a second. There we go. That's giving me a lot more power building this big old generator thing here. It's like a big old moon type thing turning around. That's interesting. I like the design of this game. The map's kind of opened up a bit now. I can actually, yeah, you can see all the other nodes at a glance on the top of the map here. They're taking a long time to upgrade to the next level. You need a lot of engineers to get to keep upgrading here. Wait, what does space just do? Oh, I can tilt the camera with space. Shit, there we go, look. But it keeps resetting my camera at my point of view all the time, which is kind of annoying. Which is there a way for me, if I do that, have I selected my engineers as well? No, if I do this, my engineers aren't selected. That's actually quite good. So you don't misclick and use your engineers in the other because you want them doing other tasks. Right, let's go take my army out and attack, move, and for the win here. Let's go, boys. Roll out. There we go. The performance seems to be pretty smooth.
Careful, you're low on alloy.
This is like a generator shield that they've got here. Oh look, that's cool. So you take that, you know, you shoot it enough, the shield goes. What's that? That's the enemy commander. It looks a bit different. Was that their point defense there? Very strong, is it? I guess we've got this many units. Okay, can you push it around a bit? I think you can push it around a bit.
Okay.
Oh wow, it blows up you nearby, you lose all your troops. Okay. It looks alright. Learn the basics on how to manage the economy. Battle out with a pre-made base against a huge incoming assault. Over engineering, defend against simple waves and destroy the enemy base. I feel like we got the gist of the game now, right? I think maybe we try the first campaign mission if there is a mission here to try out. Just see now. So far, looking good. Graphically looks cool. Kind of got the idea of how the gameplay works. Pretty simple and straightforward. You know, you build with basic units, you get higher tier, then you build with better tier units and stuff. So maybe a little bit slow on the upgrading of everything, but I guess it's to help with the pacing. The scale of this game is cool. Says that this is exactly like Eternal Annihilation Supreme.
Breaking news. The Earth
Commander.
Defense Alliance has launched a series of coordinated strikes against chosen military installations all across Sanctuary. General Montgomery Cleavis of the EDA has declared this the first thrust towards freedom in their campaign to reclaim human dignity from the oppressive Chosen regime.
In response, Grand Legate Aurelia of the Chosen Protectorate has condemned the attacks as an unparalleled act of terrorism, vowing swift retaliation and the complete neutralization of all aggressive...
Come on, rookie. Turn that off. We've got work to do.
Commanders, welcome to Sector 3626, home of the region's atmospheric control station. Your priority target. Intel reports a major chosen citadel in the north. It is nigh impregnable. Do not waste EDA material on an assault.
That's a lot of units.
We have also scouted an unusually large gathering of maintenance drones in the east. Avoid them. Our forces have already established a foothold in this area. Your orders are to capture and hold all key terminals.
Okay.
Commanders, this mission is the first blow against the chains that bind us. Its echoes will determine mankind's fate. Do not forget this. The blood we spill for freedom, for equality, for humanity.
Yes, sir. All right. You heard him, rookie. Don't impale yourself on that base up north. Go get that terminal.
Systems online.
Okay, here we go. So we need to just get this terminal here and not die. Right. So I guess we're going to start by producing tanks and artillery. And then you come over here. Let's get another factory built. Oh wait, do we have enough factory? What's this coming in here? These friendly units? Have we got an ally on our team? Oh yeah, we've got an ally on our team. Okay, cool. Right. So that my ally's down here. We're the green guy over here. Okay. Okay, we need to probably build some point defenses to hold my front line here. I'll probably want to get another building up and running in a second. What have we got? Engineers here. Right, you guys build yourself another factory. I don't rotate the buildings around. I think so. What's the range of this? There's another little point defense. Yeah, what's this building here? This is just a storage, random storage building here. Well, they built that quickly. Right, let's upgrade that to tier 2. Help it out. And we're going to need more power, and we're going to need more alloy generators and stuff, don't we? So we've got a couple here that's already tier 2, so we probably want to upgrade that to tier 2 when we can. Get some more power in as well. What's that coming in? That's a lot of... Oof. Yeah, let's go attack move that way, lads. Decent army. Right, I want you to upgrade this. That needs upgrading. Right, and we need more power. Let's get, start building some engineers, tier 2. And you, in the meantime, just start putting down a bunch of these things. They just increase our power a little bit. How are we doing over here with the army? The artillery just smashed the enemy base here. Okay. It's like Machiavelli. It's not. It's more like Supreme Commander, I think. Oh, this artillery's got a big kind of spread of this artillery. Right. Is there any more? What's that? That is a. Oh, that's another engineer. Oh, these are all engineers just scattered around the place. I've just noticed, doing nothing. Okay, you guys. These are the engineers, right? Yeah. Build a bigger energy thing here, please. Oh, is that done? We upgrade that to the next level? Yeah. I think we've only got 2 energy nodes right here to use for myself here. I think I've got too many. Alright, let's see if we can try and upgrade some higher tier troops in a second. Alright, let's start making this.
Low power.
Low power. We're going to swap over now. Start making the next tier of unit, and we'll try and get this capture over here now. Is that damaged here, the building? It says 5,000 of 5,000. I think the buildings are healthy.
We captured a terminal.
Right, there we go. First mission objective done.
Battlefield expanded.
Oh, wow.
Attention, dogs of the EDA. Cease this unseemly revolt, lest I be forced to bring you to heel. We have already put an end to 17 of your futile incursions. Oh, 18. We have analyzed your forces, 20, and found them lacking. There is a 0.0023% chance any one of you will succeed. Proceed with your aggression, and I will break you.
Wow, not too shabby, rookie. But command ain't gonna let us sit pretty. Guess
Yeah,
the
let's
next
cancel.
terminal won't capture itself now, will it?
Let's get that upgraded to the next level.
That's important.
Where's the next terminal then? Over there. We've got to push our way through this enemy army and keep going, right? Okay. Keep building up forces. We're starting to churn out higher tier units now, which is good. I think if we attack the enemy, yeah, we got some other nodes we could probably steal. I do like the effects when I blow these structures up. It's pretty damn sick.
Careful, you're low on alloy.
How much income? We're really low on income right now. Let's try and see if we can grab this node over here in a second once we've upgraded these generators here. We've got this now to tier 3, this extractor. We're getting this one upgraded. That should give me some more income. That one's almost done over here. We can... Oh, so we can queue it up to tier 2, and once it's done to tier 2, it'll automatically start. It'll also, yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can get them to just keep going. That's quite good. Nice. Maybe it's the main one in the second factory. Clearing up the enemy production buildings over here, which is good, slowly. Got a bit of a product thing going there. Right, once you guys done that, I want you to come over here and nab that one for me. What's this over here? A friendly unit? What are you doing over there? What you doing? Right. Once you've done that, help this upgrade to tier 2, which is almost on the way. We can actually go up to tier 3 soon. And then we press M. There you go. Pew 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 pew. Where are my vehicles? Okay, what are we gonna do next then? Let's see. You're still making tier 1 tanks. I do want to upgrade. You're almost under tier 2. I think we're just about positive for resources at the moment. Artillery's getting wrecked a bit. I'm gonna watch out there. Is there like a repair bit? It would be nice if I could get repair bits so I can be a bit more durable in the fight. Maybe I don't. Can engineers repair my vehicles? I would imagine they should be able to, right? Am I just getting me to come over and wreck? Oh yeah, there you go. Look. Oh nice. So you can wreck. Sweet. Watch out. That's how. Okay, yeah. So we can, you know, repair vehicles, get them back. Right. That's upgraded to tier 3. That one has. That one has. Probably build one more power generator just because I think we're getting a little bit low soon. Get that done next. Right, you. Hyena. I want you to help this factory produce hyenas. There we go. Right. So this doesn't automatically start repairing vehicles. I have to tell it to repair for any other vehicles, which is kind of annoying. I wish just auto-repaired units. I wonder if it costs me resources to repair my other dudes as well here. It seems like once I get to a certain level, I can't seem to... So I can make the hyena at level 2, and that is a raider. But I'm making... At level 1, I can only make Pumate. So I guess I probably want a couple of tier 1 vehicles so I can make some other stuff. There's a dingo. Try maybe make another dingo here. Let's get another factory up and running here, just to see if we can make something different. Yeah, we got some decent, you know, our income's getting positive now, which is good. Alright, let's finish off this enemy group. They're almost done with making that a tier 3 extractor, I think. Can I then help that? That's being helped by that one. That's helping that one. And that's just going to keep making pumas over here. Cool. Alright, do we have any other nodes here that we could probably gain for ourselves? Yeah, there's one on the back here. Has that been fully repaired? This seems to like it's already max health, but they're not repairing it up any higher than that. It looks like it's been fully... Maybe that's a visual bug. Still repairing it when they don't need to. What's that over there? Oh shit, that's not messing with that. Whatever that is, that's not messing around, that thing. Oh, that's a nasty high tier unit, that. I guess we probably want to maybe upgrade my base to the next level. These are hyenas. We stopped making artillery, yeah. We need to make some artillery. I think the artillery was level 1, wasn't it? Mobile artillery. Oh shit. We are not really out repairing at the moment, but we're just going to swarm this high tier unit and see if we can kill it here. Have I played Bar? No, I know of Bar, but I've never played it before. Well, that unit's durable, isn't it? Look at that guy. Oh. commander vehicle's not really doing much. Just get you to make another factory. Okay, you lads. Go here and then here. Right, that's repaired fully good. Right, come over and start putting down more nodes. Killing their tier 3 alloy extractors, that's what we're getting there. Right, if we can try and get one of the bases up to the max level in a second, that'd be good. Alright, let's get you upgraded. Make this the engineering building so we can keep making units from the engineering center there. There we go, nice. These like defense turrets things are. We need anti-air here, by the looks of it. Okay, I want you to build engineers. There you go. Right, what we got here? More raiders, hyenas here. Okay. So what are you? You're making tanks. You're making. We got you on the Puma, crappy Puma tanks. We got you on the hyenas. Yeah, we need this. This one needs to be set up here for. Right, we're on engineer, but we're going to transfer you over to making anti-air. Right, cancel that. Make that. Right click. There you go. Now it should start making that. You feed into that. Give me anti-air. Okay, lovely. We've got an anti-air thing here. Maybe a point defense here as well, just to hold this extractor area. Why are these vehicles just being shot? I've got a rally point set, and they keep spawning to this location for some reason. There you go, over there. Okay, we've got a big army again. Let's push. Okay, we got the defenses up. Good. Let's give us some more power there. Why not? Oh, we've got all the engineers there. Right, and then we've only got a certain building area, by the looks of it. Please come around there. I've built that quickly, nice. Come over here. Right, let's get this on built there. Steal that node from them. We should start to see anti-aircraft. There we go. This is an anti-aircraft vehicle now, so to target the planes. There you go, look at it. That's cool. Lovely. Nice. Yeah, the music's not bad either, actually, yeah. Give me a good vibe overall, this game. Seem to put another one of these factories in here, sadly. I delete that, will that then free up building slot for me to build another one? Or will it not? I'll put it there instead. They stop building that? Why have you guys stopped building this? Yeah, it seems to be a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes they stop building. Not sure why.
Captured a terminal.
Oh, there we go. Something else is happening now.
You
Clearing
got
up this little
potential.
continent slowly.
While you were busy, a damn battleship rolled up at the next terminal.
Battleship.
Got the whole zone locked down. We can't get to it, so we're gonna have to improvise. If you can't win the battle, change the battlefield. Blow up that cryo tank, and let's see if that does what I think it will.
Yeah, I think we need to start trying to get some tier 3 units, I think. Yes.
We captured a terminal.
Taking my time a little bit, just try and level things up. Let's make in engineers. No, don't do that. Stop. Alright, let's get you trying to get these leveled up here. Stop with you getting higher level here. What's that? It's an engineer, help with that. So E for engineer, makes sense, right? Okay. Plus symbol for tanks and these anti-air triangles. These are, I like you got some of the wrecks on the back, but I don't know if you like drive into them and blow them up at all. Well, these guys are attack moves. Sometimes they're not following the command. Yeah, look, they sometimes stop. You see? Yeah, look, I'm initial attack command. These guys aren't moving in the back. Wonder why that is. The rally point seems to be not working half the time as well. I've got the rally pointer here, but why are the other ones not listening to it? Why is this one, this factory here, refusing to be a part of the rest of the ones? Maybe a bug or something? I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is the tier 3 factory now. Tier 3 engineer. Sniper bot? Yeah, let's start making sniper bots. Right, you get that one done. Right. You upgrade next level. Upgrade tier 3. Start trying to tier up if we can here now as well, just in general. Low power. Oh yeah, because we're trying to tear up big time. There we go. Right, you guys quickly throw down some more generators here. Give me a few of these. Why can't I queue this up, no? There you go. Hope that works. Kill this one. It's a tier 3 unit, that's why it's messing me up. Yeah, okay. Anti-air vehicles are not rendering. Eventually kill it. Reinforcements. So that is tier 3. That's not done yet, and he's finishing. Once you've done that, come over and upgrade that. And make sure that's max level. Oh, here we go. Got the sniper bots now. They go across the water? They're driving into the water. It's supposed to happen? Right, you build the Kodak tanks. You're on sniper bots. Then we've got last thing is the other artillery. Yeah, they're helping each other there. Right, you tier 3 now. No, you're tier. Here we go. Upgrade again. Right, let's get you starting to produce tier 3 engineers. Let's upgrade you as well. Yeah, we need more. Yeah, we need to grab these nodes here. In a second, we're running out of money. What's up here? This is the this is the top enemy base that we're not supposed to push. Tier 3 engineer. One thing I'm struggling to see is like the difference between when they're upgrading the building and also producing units. Or is that just me? Oh, that should be done now. There you go. Okay. Right, we got our army good. Again, let's take them out. Right, yeah, now we're getting our higher tier units now get involved in the fight, which should make it easier for me now. You guys have finished that. Lovely. Come over here and keep throwing these down. Keep increasing our income. And we'll also upgrade them as well. There we go. It's tier 3. Sweet. Right, you want to stop building that. How do I cancel it? That. Just cancel it. There we go. Right, so we can build this thing here. But let's just build more tanks on this one. We don't need really into it at the moment, right? And then you feed into this one and help this one, right? Oh, we can only do that once you've upgraded, so I'll upgrade you. There we go. So these sniper bots... Oh man, they look pretty good, don't they? They're taking no prisoners, these sniper bots. That's a tier 3 unit there, and they'll go... Yeah, the sniper bots get wrecked by that thing still. But I think we outrange them. Yeah. I guess you could kite these things to death, maybe. Well, I don't know, actually. Seems to hit me. Alright, so we've got to come over here and blow this up so we get this battleship cleared up, right? There we go, engineers working. Working on tanks. Right, I want you actually feeding into this one. You help make sniper bots. You're still making the raider. You know, you help making raiders. Which is coming soon. There's quite a few units that haven't been made yet. Okay, can I do that? Oh, right. Double the factories, raid them over here. Right, the AI is going, my ally is going in as well here in a second. So tier 3 seems to be the max level we can put on these things. Let's again get those too. Right, let's push. Send in the boys. But they should, like, for like buildings and structures, they should change the symbols entirely. Because I feel like I'm confusing these symbols with units that I can move around the map. Here we go. Let's push and finish them off now. Here we go. Take them out, boys. Go, go, go. One thing I wish the game would stop doing is reset the camera position. I want to be able to... If I want to reset the camera position, let me just press double backspace or something. What in-game settings are there? It's graphics, V-Sync. Extra quality ultra. Doesn't seem to be too many settings. Doesn't look like there's much either in the way of customizing hotkeys, sadly, at this point. But let's see what happens when we blow this thing up over here. It's our objective. Let's come over and kill that. There you go. Just got this thing. Good design of that thing. Look at that.
All right.
Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, we saw this in the trailer. So we're freezing the entire ocean here. This is pretty sick, actually.
Ha! Ocean's closed, lads. Someone tell that battleship that it's infantry now, will ya?
Neat. What's on this side? Get the battleship. Tier 3 Dreadnought. Kind of giving me a Japanese Red Alert 3 vibe, this thing, isn't it? Or is it just me? It's only been a long mission because I've taken my time. I feel like I could have sped through this a bit quicker, but I've just been like trying to upgrade everything and checking other units out in buildings and building more than I probably needed to. Let's see its health from up here as well. You zoom out, you don't really see the clear vision on it. Like a Shogun battleship, yeah, it's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. Yeah, let's see this about to blow up here. Neat.
We captured a terminal.
Now what?
Battlefield expanded.
Oh, Jesus.
Those worker bots have gone haywire. I guess blowing up their tech must have really pissed them off.
Oh. So they
That
got
wasn't bad enough. The Chosen have ramped up their attacks. We're in for it now, rookie.
Oh my god, this mission's very long
All right.
now.
We have 3 terminals. The Braz us is using them
Oh,
to hack
shit.
the weather hub. Mission critical, they say. I swear, they don't tell me anything. It's gonna take ages. I'll hold down the fort. Go grab more terminals to speed things up.
Okay, we gotta. Make sure we're holding over here. They're gonna push over this side, aren't they, in a minute? Right, you guys come over and build some defenses here. We're gonna need to hold this area. We're pushing in. Guess we're gonna kill these bots. These bots are gonna start attacking me as well. Oh my god, yeah, the amount of units that are gonna be pushing in and moving around the map now. That's quite extreme. So I guess, yeah, what I just need to do is just keep ramping up production of all kind of things, you know? Really start to... There we go. Oh, ah. Shit, I've missed that. Trying to get them all to do the... build all those nodes. There you go. They're giving almost like Star Wars music vibes, right? Is anyone else feeling the same thing? A bit of Star Wars here. Should we get rid of these bots here? I'm going to keep causing issues on that side of the field. We're going to out of power soon as well. Yeah, we need more power badly. What's this? This is tier 3 generators? Okay. Bring a bunch of them real quick. What's this? Is this the AI planning to build? It's my ally, I think, planning to build forward, I think. That's what I'm seeing there.
Come on, Rook. Let's get those terminals.
I'm working on it.
Low power.
There's air units coming in as well. Oh, I need to probably stop producing more air units again. Okay, you guys over here making tanks, switch over to air. That's probably fine. We'll try and clear up this little group around here. Get this little area there, should be alright. This group's getting a little bit overrun. You're still building. Is anyone building tier 3 engineers? We need more engineers, I think. Building more upgrades and stuff. Oh no, this group's getting swarmed. That's not good. What's this trying to fight? Oh look! Oh look! Terrain is having an effect in on the map here. Missing. You go that way. How we doing on resources? We're trying to... We're getting there, I think, a little bit. Seems like a button to check idleness or something here. Up units. I'm trying to do multiple things at once, which is probably not a good idea. I guess the AI's not really rebuilding much of its army. Just cleared that group on the top there, which is good. Okay, so you're building anti-air. We're building tanks. Hack the hub. Oh, have I only got a certain amount of time? I've only got 28 minutes to finish the mission. Okay. Right. Engineer team. Over here. Right, we'll try and clear this group at the top now.
We captured a terminal.
Okay, good. Terminal down. Send that group down there. Right, you make engineers. You help them make engineers. Right, engineer group. Road there. Are they done with upgrading everything here? Looks like it. Nice. Right, you guys come over here. Oh, there's a load of more ones we can get there. Get that. Oh
Gunships.
shit. Gunships? They're like long range artillery, these things over here. They look like it's something like that.
Alright.
Objective passed.
Gunships.
Destroy the chosen air units. Gunships coming in. We should have some anti-air, right? I was making some. These anti-air? Mobile artillery? Oh shit, I'm making mobile artillery. I was wanting to make anti-air. Oh shit, where do we make anti-air from?
Right.
Can't make anti-air. If I think only tier 2 we have anti-air, I think. What do you think of the so far? Yeah, so far it's been pretty good. Enjoying it. Just feel like it's just like a mass unit spam kind of thing. I'm trying to get the hang of. Plenty of power now over here, which is good. We can build in a certain area though. Might be a good idea to build forward production now, actually. Something's happening.
We got a hell of a radar waiting from the north. No, it can't be right.
Oh, what
Getting a visual. What is that thing?
Oh my god. Oh, they've got a huge air unit that I need to try and take out. Oh my god, it's a bots unit. Dude, the effects on that are sick. Faction, I think. They're killing the base that I want to try and blow up.
Anti-air. Build anti-air. Build anti-air now. 5 minutes till the Titan arrives.
Build anti-air. Oh my god. Quick, we got to build anti-air. Everybody stop the what are you doing? Where's my engineers at? I need my engineers now. Anti-air. Oh, we can only build tier 1 anti-air. Not good, not good. I hear my engineers. Quick, quick, get your shit over here. Shield, anti-air, anti-air. Now, quick, bang, 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 bang. Go, go, go. That's just destroying that whole base over there. Oh my god, look at that thing. That's so cool. I am struggling with my anti-air production at the moment. Yeah, we've upgraded too many things to tiered, the high tier level. We need
We captured a terminal.
slowly chipping away at this group here. Help build quick. These enemy airships are just killing all my freaking ground targets because we got no anti-air, annoyingly.
We lost a terminal. We captured a terminal.
Okay, upgrade tier 2 and then start chewing out these things and you then become that.
2 minutes till the Titan arrives.
Oh fuck. These are mobile artillery. That's slowly getting picked off. Yeah, it's just literally just...
We lost a terminal.
No, don't take my terminals. Okay, we might have too many engineers now. Who's making engineers? You, stop. Make sniper bots. Sniper bots. Help that one. There you go. Sniper bots, quick. We've got loads of engineers, don't need that many. We're gonna need loads of power.
We captured a terminal.
Quick. Maybe a shield. It's coming in, quick, more out of the air. Oh my god, here it comes, here it comes. It's about to be in range. Have we built enough? I don't know.
The terminal, halfway through the hack. The Titan!
Oh.
Here!
Oh, they're freaking out. We get it? Oh no.
Gunships!
We're fucking smashing it with a lot of stuff. Don't know if it's working. Which health's it got? I mean, it's got loads. Still coming this way.
We captured a terminal. inbound.
Oh my god.
Captured a terminal.
You got any air? Where's my anti-air building at? Here. Oh my god. It's going in again. We've almost got it though. We're trying to throw up anti-air as quickly as we can, holy crap. Oh my god. Holy moly, mother of god.
We lost a terminal. We lost
Wish
a
it was
terminal.
tier 3 anti-aircraft units. Holy crap.
We captured a
Can't see
terminal.
my engineers. Quick, anyone else? Build more anti-air. Me base! Oh no.
Damn it, rookie.
Oh, have I lost? Oh, mate, we almost got it as well. It's down to, like, no health. No, my base! Dude, we base... Ah, shit. Damn it. Get destroyed. Ah, the rookie, man. Dude, I didn't think it was that freaking goddamn tanky, man. Jesus Christ. We needed to spam so many more units there. But this is a first mission. Pretty challenging, I think, for a first mission. I put tons of those turrets down, but clearly wasn't enough. I thought I'd put enough down, but yeah, it's maybe my first time trying it out. Where's the checkpoint? Was there a checkpoint? I need to go to bed soon. Oh, this mission's taking a long time, but... When did it checkpoint? The beginning of the thing?
Battlefield expanded.
Oh,
Help! Those worker bots have gone haywire. Guess
here?
they're blowing up their tech.
Oh my god.
Finally pissed them off.
Is this
That
press
wasn't bad enough.
backspace to
Chosen
skip
have ramped
it?
up their attacks.
Can I save it from here?
We're in for it now, rookie.
I can't save it from here. Can I? I've paused it. How do I pause the game? Escape seems to pause it. Okay. Right, lad, guys, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I do need to head to bed because I've got a gap at 11 o'clock. And yes, it's quite late now. And I've also maybe want to do a little bit more kanji practice. Overall, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, it seems like a lot of the stuff is missing. It also is a bit annoying because I built a bunch of tier 3 factories. And at tier 3, there doesn't seem to be any anti-air in the tier 3 factory because that unit hasn't been made yet in the game. There is tier 2 anti-air though, so I kind of screwed myself over by not building enough tier 2 anti-air because I upgraded all my factories to tier 3. Interesting game. Zero wants rares, chop chop. Get Scrooping him needs his buddy back. I don't scroop, man, you know me, I'm not a scrooper. Good. We need Logi God hands. That doesn't exist. That's a myth. That's a legend. Doesn't exist. Yeah, I think it's my first time playing it. I'm not really used to playing these kind of Supreme Commander-esque games, but I'm liking the graphics and the look of the game. The units look really good. Some of the abilities, the special effects is pretty sweet. Story could do with a bit of work. I feel like it's a bit bland. What else? Yeah, I hope I can. I kind of want to keep, finish this mission off and keep going with it. Does feel a bit. Yeah, I'm also feeling it's a bit repetitive. Just like keep building factories. It's just like more factories, more spam, more territory control, or more resource points. You just keep doing that. It just feels quite repetitive, but not really much more to it than that. So I'm wondering how much depth this game has, but I don't know. It's the first mission, so we'll see. This feels like a lot to do on the first mission. It's a very freaking long mission as well. Right? This mission, like the first mission should be, I don't know, half an hour max, I think, if that. But here we've had to, what, take some territory, clear this, then blow up this thing to then kill the battleship. Then we've got to go kill a different faction, bot faction to the right. Then we've got to kill the red faction as well, and then take the terminals, and then also now deal with a boss coming in the first mission. I don't think you should be dealing with a boss on the first mission, right? I guess it's, to be honest, to be fair though, I wouldn't say it's terrible. I think it makes, you want a really impressive, cool first mission, and I guess blowing up that cool kind of cryosphere to freeze the sea is pretty sick, and to do the same, and then see this kind of boss thing come through and just decimate everything. It looks pretty sweet as well, pretty cool. Yeah, not bad game, I don't think. I don't know if I can actually load the campaign from. Oh, I can load the checkpoint. That's good. There's a button option here to load the checkpoint. By the way, is my stream constantly freezing? Because I'm looking over to my monitor now. I'm looking at my OBS. It does seem to keep freezing a lot. Let me know if that is the case. Kickstarter's live now. Sons and sisters. Multiplayer. Survival more. Wait, there's a showcase? Oh, before we end, let's just have a quick look at the showcase, just so you guys get an idea of what else is in the game. There's a little showcase thing, which is pretty sweet. Let's check this out real quick. Wow, look at this. Just wish it would stop resetting my camera. So I can check each vehicle. They're like Eldar type things over here. Huge walkers you can get later on. So this thing, look at that thing. Ooh. Some ships as well. Tier 4 bot hover. Aim to attack ground. Move. I press delete just to see what happens when it blows up. It would be cool if it, rather than, I would like to see maybe a collapsing animation, so it like tumbles to the ground or something. Would be cool. Or just die in place. And it just disappears. Dreadnought type tank. The shield animations as well. And the different structures you can zoom in and check all out. What's that? The turret? This is an artillery thing? What? Where's it shooting from? That doesn't look like a turret. This thing on the side? Interesting though. What's this do here? This is a tier 3 energy generator. Naval hangar. It's an airfield. Like an airfield. Tier 4 experimental generator. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool, isn't it? how far in you can zoom into this game. It's pretty sweet. Moving fire. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? What's that? That looks cool. Little laser cannon thing. Little structures here. Yeah, neat. Yeah, this is a very promising game for sure. Let's look at the water textures as well. Water textures are nice. Yeah, it's nice you can move them around as well. And pretty good for screenshot taking as well. If you can just say with some of the UI. One thing that'd be cool is, like, you know, as they move on the ground, they would like kick up dust or make a trail, because there's such a huge structure. They should like make some indentation into the ground. You can see some of these vehicles driving around and leaving tire tracks, like these guys here. But these other vehicles should be doing the same thing. Oh, that's where the first campaign mission is, up there. Yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. Thanks for recommending this game, Mifirion. Nice to check it out. Check out something different, something that, you know, it's an RTS game that I wouldn't normally play. But yeah, pretty good stuff. That's and if anyone else wants to try it's a demo at the moment. The demo is available now for the first time ever, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll just put a store page and I guess I'll post it in chat for you guys so you can go check it out. I mean, it's called Sanctuary Shattered Sun. Is the name of this game if anyone's curious. There you guys go. That's the Steam link. Completely free to try out. And only 4 user reviews so far, so I might leave my review later as well, but I need to go to bed now, so do a proper review later. And so I played Dawn of 4. I have played some early access version of it a good few months ago, but I can't say about anything else. Other than that, I've been in it, because obviously NDA. But yeah, I hope the game's going to be really good when it comes out. I'm really looking forward to Dawn of 4. Try to give them as much advice and feedback as possible. Yeah, I think it's getting pretty good graphics and stuff. Well, this guy, glad the game is out. It looks great, and I'm glad that the art is kind of back. But I've donated to you from 2022, 4 years after there is no full game. Okay, not a full early access. Playing a new company Kickstarter where people need 150k USD to see air units, and it's expensive for game development. Some people don't realize how expensive game development. I mean, if you're putting in money for it to donate to a game development does last many years, bro. It needs patience. Some people haven't got any patience by the looks of it. Other people are quite happy with it though. Yeah, this might be the new Supreme Commander style game that people have been waiting for. Definitely, I'm very impressed with the graphics and stuff. It looks really good. Does feel quite flat though, a lot of the terrain actually. When I'm looking at it though, look at the that's a little bit of a hill there. Okay, that's a bit better. That's a bit more hilly and stuff, a bit more. Right, but there's not. I would like this to be more of an urban environment. It just feels like everything's just much else is there in terms of terrain other than a bit of trees and stuff. All right, Okay, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you all later. I'm gonna head to bed now because it's super late, and yeah, I'll see you all sometime Wednesday. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow or today. Gonna be playing hopefully Dawn of War Definitive Edition with the lads this evening. However, I do have another exam or test on Thursday, so I probably I'll probably play with the guys, but I probably might have to call it early so I can do some more studying, or I'll see how much studying I can get done tomorrow. I've got kanji test for tomorrow that I have been practicing for today, so I should be all right on that. But yeah, the other stuff I need to go through all my notes because I'll do a lot of fresh my memory on a bunch of grammar that we've learned the last few weeks. Did I play Bar? No, never played Bar. No, I did play back in the day. I used to play when I was very young. I used to play Total Annihilation, but I haven't played that since I was a kid, so I can't remember that game really much anymore. What is this schedule? I'm waking up at 5 a.m. and you're going to bed. I know it's 4 o'clock in the morning here, Boone. My school starts at 1:30 in the afternoon, but I need to wake up around 11:30. I've got to go to sleep. All right, lads. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all soon. See you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the session tonight. I did some casting, and then we did check out a new game, Sanctuary Sun Shattered Sun demo. Pretty sweet looking game.